to another stream for Tavern Keeper, where we are running the QuantumBucket, a tavern that we are trying to bring to the heights of all glories that taverns can run. I actually just streamed this yesterday for the first time, and I actually ended up just thinking about it too much, where I felt like I kind of wanted to play it again right now. And I also had this thought that, you know, we had this goal to bring it to the 5-star rating, but also, why not try to go for 24 hours? I don't even know if that's possible yet, but I'm hoping to see if we can bring this tavern to like IHOP status, you know, that empire, you know. So, because right now our tavern's only from 9 to 12, but we really got to go 24 hours. Get that full tavern vibe. Because it's like, I guess tavern, like the modern day tavern is kind of like an inn, or I guess bed and breakfast, but we're kind of going for that like diner, or diner. The modern day tavern is a diner where you can stay at. Hey, Laughing Spree, welcome to the chat. We are gonna go back into the QuantumBucket, and let's do a little recap for everyone who's just joining us as well, to see where we are with our tavern. Let me get this off the screen. And let's take a look around. Okay, so this is our QuantumBucket, the QuantumBucket. It's our little tavern. We've got the entrance here. This is the main room. We have our, this is our VIP, or our big party table. And then we have our little more intimate great place for your first or second date, you know, with the axe on the table. That's what we're going for. And we got a dartboard here, which no one has really used this dartboard yet. So I'm curious to see how that gets started here. Let me remove the UI so we can get the full vibes here. We got our rat sign. We got our bulletin board that people have been using. And this is our little waiting bench. And we have Rusty here, our mascot owl, because we have already in reserve our next tavern name to be the Rusty Bucket, which I love. Another suggestion from chat. And then we have our 2 taps. We have our kitchen back here. We upgraded that last stream. Sorry, let me adjust the volume. And then our storeroom back here, because from this dock is where all of our like products and stuff enter. And then we have our staff room here with this was our first employee here. Let me show. Alejandro was our first employee, our first hire. We had him as our 81 chef. And then our second hire was Josephine because of her 91 servings. And then we got Jindra to back up Josephine with their 100 janitor skills, but also their ability to be a good server as well. But the one thing that we learned is Jindra is a night owl, so they're unhappy after in the morning shifts. So we created a little work table or schedule for our workers here, our little crew for the QuantumBucket. And we have our night shift is Jindra, and then during the day we've got Alejandro and Josephine. But I was kind of saying that we can go for, I think the ultimate goal again is to go for that 24-hour tavern. So if we can, I do want to do another test run today to see how the day goes, because I remember we hired Jindra because we were kind of getting overrun with our customers. Hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. Oh wow, so much has been added. Yes, there has been a lot added, but sorry, I was losing my train of thought there. We want to bring back. I think if we can get another service member or a staff member, we can do like 2 people in the morning shift, 2 people at the night shift. And then I'm curious to see if it works, because if we go to, let's see, the room hours, we can open it. I think we can open it 24 hours. And then the other thing I wanted to check is to see if we can have the kitchen closed for some of those hours. But it doesn't seem like you can do that. It just has like cleaning. Opening times clean, so it just has the clean hours. Okay, so I don't know if we can set kitchen opening hours, but that would have been good, because I thought maybe we could shift our staff, or where we're putting our staff, because of that. And then to finish off the tour, we have our lovely bathroom here, and then one of our customers gave us this little sprite that we thought would be perfect in the bathroom. So, you know, you use the loo, you go wash your hands, and then you get the Sprite. Okay, cool. So goal-wise, we have that 24-hour. We want to get our 5-star rating. But first, we also have a guild due that's we've been kind of forced into. It wasn't by choice. Here, let me get time going so we can get to the day as well. So we need to make 280 gold to pay off our guild due. And then after that, I think there was a written test. They mentioned something about a written test. I don't know what to expect for that, but all we can do right now is kind of like focus on our goal of 24 hours and then also
make as much money as possible.
All right, let's begin our day. Let's see how this goes. Let's go through the night shift. Oh, okay, actually, hold on. Let's get back to real time. The other thing we have to go over our stock. We got our Stella Aura, our 2-star drink. Our Imperial Red is our like top shelf right now. The interesting thing about Imperial Red, where was it? Shelf right? Well, blah blah blah. I think this is the one here. Traits. There we go. Better with age. So as this gets older, it gets better. So I think we can increase the price as we keep it in the shelf for longer. Wait, customers just give you gifts? Yes, I don't know why they give you gifts, but sometimes they'll drop presents. Like this little shelf here was a present from one of them, and this rat sign was a present. And then one of the shelves that I put in the staff room is also a gift. And then we have our menu. We also have a menu now. We have a grill, so we serve skewer rats, named again by chat, I think as a pun off of sewer rat. And then we also have some side dishes, broccoli, mushroom, although we just ran out of broccoli. And this is our pricing. So I think we're gonna go with what we currently have again. Also, we ended last stream with an 83% satisfaction rate, which I think is pretty good. It has been steadily climbing. I don't know if there's like a trend graph, but customers overall have been satisfied with what we've been providing. So the QuantumBucket is looking good. The best tavern around is back, absolutely. They don't even know it yet. I want to get another newspaper write-up from Jefferson. We have to get broccoli. I don't think we can leave it off the menu for now. 6 a.m. Okay, cool. This clock wasn't working last time on the stream, but now it is. So we open at 9. Let's see if we gotta pay. No store today. I feel pretty good with the stock. I think I just want to see what a day looks like, and then we can make our big moves for this stream. Because overall, I think we should get the money first, pay off the guild, and then if things are going well, I don't see why we wouldn't just hire another staff member. Okay, here we go. First customer. We've got Maggie Scavenger, proud of bird cages. Solid. Worries about their tiny vocabulary. Wants to try picking pockets. Okay, everyone's got a hobby. And second customer, Benjamin, leaf raker. Talking about moldy pies makes them smile. Enemies hate their ability to start fires. Sure, proud of pipes. Who isn't? We also, just to catch people up too, Josephine and Alejandro are our first 2 staff hires, the OGs, if you will. They have a trait called Slowpoke. Where is it? At least they did. Oh, here we go, Slowpoke. So they move slowly, but our newest hire, Jindra, is a fast worker. So I think they kind of make up for it. But the only thing is that Jindra is a night owl, so we have them coming in on the night shift. Don't we all? Again, there's a delay between chat and stream by like 20 to 30 seconds. So I'm not sure if that was in response to. Oh wait. Oh, another leaf raker.
You've just served your 100th patron.
Oh,
quite a milestone. If I had a beverage myself, I'd toast to it.
Oh, our 100th beverage, chat. That's incredible. We've got a leaf raker like council going on here for the Frogger. Interesting. Our 100th beverage. That's sick. Here, Alejandro's working the grill. Alejandro's our chef right now with 81 cooking. I think it was 66 last time I checked. I don't know if they level up or not, but that'd be pretty sick. Look at that, rat. That looks incredible. That looks so juicy. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Yeah, let's take off this Did she just throw away the meal ticket? Oh, and mushrooms. Yes, that's a full balanced meal. I wonder who's gonna get that. I guess she's busy doing that. And now Alejandro, so there's some downtime for Alejandro during the morning shift. But we do have people, let's see what people's patience levels are. Once you start seeing dials above their head, that means they're losing their patience, like here, but looks like we're doing good. Hundreds in the chat for the 100th drink. Thank you, chat. 100, 100. Honestly, 82%, we're doing good. Another goal is I want people to use the dartboard. I lowered the price down quite a bit to just 1 gold, and no one's been using it yet. Maybe it's in a bad location. It is right outside the bathroom. Maybe if I expand it this way, or I'm not sure. That rat needs a dipping sauce. We'll get there. We'll get there. What's going on here? Attention, not started. Craft skewer, not started. Why? Why is there attention there? Okay, we need faster serving here, to be honest. Let's speed up some time. I think he just needed to restock. Is this out of stock? Is that what it is? See, I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh no, okay, he's got it. He's got it. He's stocking. And then Ginger's shift should start in 2 hours, or an hour and a half, so they'll have some backup shortly. Yep, let's get a good shot here. Nothing to see here. Really, it's just a hole. I'm curious, someone in chat last time said they saw someone not wash their hands, so I'm curious to see if not every patron washes their hands. Which, by the way, you should watch it.
You should watch your hands.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the voice changer on my mixer.
Good news.
Oh wait, we ran out of meat.
We had a rat infestation.
What? We had a rat infestation? Hold on. What is that? What? Okay, we gained some stock. Did they give us free? Oh, look! So from, oh wait, that's actually pretty sick. So from a rat, we ran out of rats, and then we got a new, oh, I didn't even know we had these other goals at either. Have meals ready to order. But we had a rat infestation. That's what I was trying to say. So we got that. All right, Gindra's now working. Have meals ready to order. Cooking meals requires kitchen, grills, soup pots, ingredients, recipes, tip. What? Don't we have meals ready to order? Meals requires kitchen cooking stations like grills or soup pots, ingredients, and recipes on your tavern. To serve soup, click on a soup pot and select soup. Oh wait, we need soup. We can make soup.
You've proven your worth to the guild.
Oh.
Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
Oh, okay. So now we've got our guild. Okay, we got enough to pay off our dues, but we can't lose it. So we shouldn't make sure I don't spend anything. You might need a recipe, new recipe for the swamp rats. Oh, good call, good call, good call. Thank you, chat. Missing ingredients. Can I do it through them? No. Okay, so let's make a different one. So this isn't a skewer rat. This is swamp rat. So this is different from our skewer rat, correct? What is this? Human rating 2. Okay. So what do we name this one if it's different from maybe this one is rat rat skewer. I think that's the way to go. And then I think this is from a lower quality rat, if I'm not mistaken. Lasts twice as long. Unsafe unless grilled. When consumed any other way, it causes diarrhea. Okay, so this rat skewers have to be grilled. Well, maybe let's just push that up a little. Actually, let's create this first, and then on the menu here we can see, we can see the patron satisfaction rating. Okay, so if we lower this too much, then we can't sell this at that price. So let's keep it at 4. And then these Imperial Red, I'm happy for that being like a higher tier beverage. We'll keep that at 18. All right, we got pricing going. Maybe it's because barbecuing is made to order, but soup is a multiple service situation. I'm just going off my other kitchen game knowledge. Ooh, a flambe is fancy. I think I think for the soup we need to build. Let's see. There's probably like a soup item that we haven't unlocked yet. No, these are floor mats. Like if we look up soup pot, right? I think we just haven't unlocked the soup pot yet. So I'm just gonna go with that belief and hope that the game will direct us to it, because right now our kitchen, like what the things we can build in the kitchen seem a little limited. If it'll let me, oh here, I gotta clear this. Yeah, we can just make a grill and a food window right now, so we might have to level it up. You also can't sell the skewer rats because you ran out of ingredients. Yes, I am aware, but I think we're gonna end out this day before we order some more ingredients, because we want to make sure we have enough money to pay off our guild. Multiple serving, my bad, like a few bowls from one big pot of soup. Oh, wait, that would be sick. That would be sick. Yeah, and then honestly, that would make sense, because restaurants don't make single serving soup one at a time every time it's ordered. Unless they do. Which would be crazy, but maybe it's gourmet. Okay, so I think things have been going well. I don't think last time when we didn't have ginger, I had to like give free drinks to make sure our customers were satisfied. Wow, these people really stayed the whole day. The Leaf Raker Council or whatever. Quicksand stir. Oh, Owen the quicksand. We have our eyes on Owen, I think, because what happened to this tavern before the last owner said the tavern got sunk in quicksand or something. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? It was like an explosion. I think they are satisfied. Free, yes, free. There's this option for like this one. You can give a free drink to increase their patience, or you can also like placate to try to make their patience run out slower, and you can also prioritize. $77. Was that the bathroom rating? 77 satisfaction? Okay, we've got rats coming in. Honestly, that was a successful day. Let's hit closing, and I also want to check out our ledgers, because I also haven't been looking at our finances for a while. 415. I think this is the most we've ended a day with. But people using the bathroom at the same time. Yeah, honestly, I should make multiple stalls, but for right now, I think this is good. This is the first time we ended with this much, because it's the first time I kind of just spent the day watching things happening, and normally I've been too like trigger happy on our spending. All right, good, nice. I think this was a successful time, although the tavern is quite dirty. Let's look at the filth. Yeah, oh my god, it's dirty. Why aren't you cleaning? Maybe we can... Tasks? Can we change you to also clean now? Tell your staff to stop whatever. Can I tell you to clean? I don't know if I can tell them directly, unless I change their shift, but... Okay, they're also going to bed. And then Ginger actually has 100 cleaning. So plus 167 clean speed, plus 20% janitor skill uniform bonus. So I think Ginger can close up at the end. Sharing is caring. Is the kitchen / back room in the dark? Yes, yes, it is in the dark. We haven't. Each of these lanterns is 25 gold, so the lighting has been a slow investment, but we've been focusing on the customer areas. Although I don't know why no one has been using this dartboard yet. Like I really want to see them playing darts. How does uniform bonus work? I have no idea. I know we can build a locker in the staff room. And I believe that would be... And a potbelly stove. I believe this one required for staff to change into their uniforms when scheduled for specialist roles. But I do have them being general role lists. It's 30 gold. We can spend 30 gold, right? Unless we want to save... Let's restock first before I worry about uniforms. But here, see, this is why I have my post-its here, so we don't lose track of everything. See, we got to make 280. We want to get a fireplace. That's right, because when it rains, the customers come in and they kind of want a fireplace to dry off at. But we haven't unlocked a fireplace yet. I'm gonna have a sticky note here. Soup? Question mark. We'll make it big so we don't forget this one. Soup. And then the other thing was the uniform locker or staff locker. Boom. This is a lower priority right now, I think. So maybe we'll make it a little smaller. But soup is up there. We gotta consider soup. Soup can make a real big difference. We are waiting for Dorothy's return, but before we do that, 280 gold. Here, let's get this going. Jindra, you're not. No, Jindra is cleaning. Okay, we have to.
Be careful when taking out loans. The interest can really pile up if you aren't mindful.
That's why we don't take out loans. We haven't taken out any loans. We've earned all of this so far. Besides the tavern, which we've apparently just walked in and grabbed for ourselves. There was no deeds. Okay, so it looks like the merchant arrives in 2.3 days. We are quite. No, we have 10 swamp wraps. Can we survive 3 days with just this? Or should we get an order of should we order in a delivery of common rats? Maybe we should, and then people can pick between the two. And swamp rats have a longer shelf life. Okay, so if we 415. Oh, okay, hold on. See, this is management games do this where I have a million thoughts at once. But let's look at our ledgers. Overall, let's just close it off. This is from day 1 to day 10. Oh, day 10. Sick. Our total, we were minus, positive, minus, positive, minus, positive, minus, positive, positive. We ended this day plus 250, which is great. Oh, and this is our income. This one, I think this is an irregular income because the guild gave us money to open our kitchen, which I don't think was a loan. I don't think it was a loan. It just, event. They just gave us money to make a kitchen. So today was a good day. Even if I was doing my normal spending, which seems to be around 200 a day, we still made 274. I don't remember when we hired Jindra, but that might have been the difference. I think this is still Jindra's day 2. So we're doing pretty well. So let's assume the standard, just base, is around 200 gold a day. I don't know how much it costs for our stock, but maybe we could. It's safe to. 100 gold for stock. How about that? So let's get 2 of these, and then even if we spend 100, we'll still have 315, and we're gonna lose 280 to the guild. Okay, let's be a little conservative. Let's be a little conservative this time. I wanted mushrooms, but there aren't any mushrooms here. How much is delivery? Delivery cost is 2. If we increase this, does the delivery cost increase? It does not. Okay, so it would make more sense for us to order more. Right? Am I crazy? Here, what if... Okay, we'll get 1 common rat and 1 swamp rat. So we have this in... Because this has a lower spoil rate. Although it says 4.5 days. Although, what's this spoil rate? 4.5 days. All right, we'll get 1 of each. That's what we're gonna do. And how many mushrooms do we have? We have 4 in stock. Yeah, let's get 1 more mushroom. 41, and then we'll spend another 50 on brews. I think you mean broccoli. I do need broccoli, but I think the broccoli was a specialty item. I don't know where else. There's no broccoli anywhere else. Oh, these are cheap. 8. 6 per barrel? Just drink it? They're probably not good quality, but this person's is good quality. I think, I mean, we got to be quality. We have a reputation to uphold, which went down 2% from the start of the stream. So I do think we want to be mindful of that. So let's make sure, maybe our lowest brew isn't a 1-star, but it's a 2-star. Although 10 gold for a 2-star? How much did we buy this at? I don't know. I think 10 gold for a 2-star is fine. Drink only Schlam's mother, good love. And then Feineken. We have our Imperial Red, only 2 in stock left, so we're gonna need a new like top shelf soon. But maybe the merchant will bring one. So let's get. I'm curious about 10 gold a barrel. Let's get Schlam's Pride. This will be our like main. This will be our base thing. Schlam's Pride. Just drink it. The names. Yeah, the names are all pretty good. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're gonna have a 2-star as our base drink, and then we're gonna we'll have like 1 top shelf brew, because that's just kind of. Wait, Imperial Red? What do we have here? Stella Aura. Oh, we haven't even put the Stella Aura up yet. Oh, we have we have a backup 2-star. I might have made a mistake here, but the Imperial Red is gonna run out, and then we'll just have 2 2-stars out there. Cool. So we've got food on the way. We got restock coming. We did pretty good with service. So before I switch the schedule, let's see what happens after our guild dues, because something might change. And then after that, I think we can start thinking about maybe hiring another person or whatnot. Wishing you and the tavern success. I gotta hop off for a little. Okay, cool. Thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate ya. We'll let you know how it goes. Okay, Jindra just changed. Okay, so now see, Jindra's on the night shift here cleaning up. And I think it'd be interesting if we can keep the tavern open. What is this? Merchant arrives. New staff applications too. Okay, so we will get new staff. Okay, stock arrived. They had to go to bed, but the day will begin soon. The day, honestly, we might need to have them start earlier today to start restocking. Let's have them do like general, like getting this day set up earlier. But that's like a 17-hour day. Here, we'll each give them 1 hour extra, and then maybe we remove 1 hour, and then Jindra's alone for an extra. When does this close? It closes at 12. So there's 1 hour where Jindra is by herself. I think we can do that. And then maybe we also we give Jindra, because they're working 16 hours. Jindra could pick up some slack here. If Jindra does the closing and stocking here, then they don't have to do the cleaning or stocking at the end. They just have to cook and serve. Maybe we do that. Dog's body? What's dog's body? Dog's body is like stocking, like moving barrels into place, restocking things. And then janitor is the cleaning thing, chef is the cooking, serving is giving the beer, and running the food. I think that makes sense. Because then we'll leave Jindra to kind of like close up shop. Because Jindra is good at that. And then we don't have to worry too much. Maybe the customer satisfaction goes down a bit. Alejandro's cleaning, and then maybe the last 2 hours we have them just focus on serving and cooking at the end. Although Josephine's cooking. Oh no, Josephine can cook. All right, I think this is a solid balance. I mean, of course they're working more, but they're the OGs, you know. They're the OGs. All right. Let's see what happens. For everyone who's just joining us, welcome to the stream. This is the QuantumBucket, our tavern that we're trying to recreate to become the greatest tavern in the world. And to do that, we need to get that 5-star rating. And we also, this big soup post-it is because we want to remember to maybe potentially look into starting soups. But we are also trying to create a 24-hour empire with our kind of goal to be like the IHOP of this medieval or of this fantasy world. IHOP is 24/7, right? Or is it Denny's? Both of them? I'm pretty sure they're 24/7. Or even just like diners in general. Okay, so we've got merchant arrives, new staff, tavern. Okay, so with the new merchant, we want to look for broccoli, and then we want They need to be stocking right now. Why is only one of them stocking? Okay, they're working. Okay, cool. Merchant has arrived. Dorothy should arrive for us to pay our guild dues, so we only can spend 40 gold, 42 gold, but only 40 gold. No broccoli, but ingredients. Shadewater trout. A suspicious fish likely tied to organized crime. Likely. Allegedly. Pillow loaf, some bread, two and a half stars is pretty good. Mudwiser Extreme? Mudwisers are popular with people who risk being killed. Apfel Schlam, you know, Apfel Schlam is pretty good, but that was one we ran a bit as well. We also want the longer shelf life one. All right, we have enough brews. There's unfortunately no broccoli, and we have some money to spend. We can spend it on decor, or maybe we just keep it because we have stock coming in. I don't think we need anything from this merchant, unfortunately. I thought this Cyclops would have some broccoli, but guess not. We're gonna have to keep a lookout. With that being said, Dorothy's gonna come back today at some point. Let's look at our menu because we should be getting a new stock here. Can we push the prices? Oh, if we increase this, people are more satisfied with the rat skewer? Unless we increase this. Let's push it. Let's push it a little. And then side mushrooms, broccoli's not available. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And then we should be getting more stock, right? So 2 Imperial Red is our top shelf. We got our side dishes, mushrooms. We've got Swamp Rat. And we've got Common Rat. We were pretty stocked up. I think we can do pretty well with what we have right now. I think both IHOP and Denny's have some 24-hour locations. I wonder where the flagship IHOP and Denny's is. Where did it all begin? Because this is what this is. This is where it all began. All right, let's get to opening hours. I guess it is open now, right? We open from 9 to 12, I believe. Oh, there's Dorothy. This is our guild person. Dorothy Chadius. What are you getting? She is getting the Stella Aura. Okay. What have you got for us? Is Ginger cleaning overnight? Yes, Ginger is nighttime cleaner after
with the same
the bar
appraising
closes.
air she displayed on her first visit. The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you,
That's
she
not bad.
graces you with one
I'll take
last
that.
tip of her head. Well, that's something. Sterling work. The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues, as well as a repayment of the funds.
So
you
that
were
was a
sent to
loan.
build your
Oh
kitchen.
no. Oh, I thought it wasn't. They didn't let me know. At least I don't think there was interest. Oh, right, I have that. Here you go. Might I defer that payment? There's still more to do. I mean, I would rather pay it off if I have it. Do I have the money? I have the guild dues. I don't have the kitchen funds. What should we do? Should we go for like deferring the payment? But then like that's like kind of like the loan thing. What is this? Hey. Oh, I didn't know you can interact with this here. Trying to see if there's a way out. All right, so this is another mechanic in the game where you see this wheel here. We as our like the tavern owner have our own stats as well. I think we maxed out charm, and then we max charm, wit. We have like above average smarts and average dexterity or something. I don't want to defer the payment. I would rather just get it out of the way, but I don't think we actually have enough. So let's see what happens.
You hand over the gold in a single large sack.
Oh, maybe we did have
She
enough.
juggles it in her hand briefly, listening to the sound, then nods. That will do. Consider your guild dues and debts paid in full.
Okay, sweet.
All
I
that
guess we did
remains
have
in the
enough.
membership process is for you to pass the bar.
The bar? Why'd you say that in capitals? What's the bar?
An astute question.
I thought the kitchen was
Tavern
like,
Keepers
how much was the
Guild has
kitchen?
a
I thought it
very
was
high
180
bar.
or whatever
Literally.
much we got.
It's high
We
enough
can
for
check the ledger
giants
after
to drink
this.
at. We named the application test after it because we hide
this
the
is the
exam
bar.
binder on top where applicants can't reach it. She
Why-
produces a
I don't know
notepad.
if that's very...
I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, so there's actually a written test. Okay. Give me a minute. We need to gather ourselves. All right,
Of
chat.
course.
Open
when
up.
you're ready.
Google.com.
Thank you.
Dorothy watches you impassively. It's uncomfortable. After a short time, she makes a mark on her notepad. 1 minute. Shall we begin?
Oh, she literally gave us a minute. Just another minute? No, let's do it. Let's do it. We got it. That was enough time to open up a separate tab in our
Superb.
browser.
It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the
Also,
nature
the music
of
is kicking
taverns
in
and
now,
how they
too.
run. If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail... Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes. Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life in general. Understood?
Wow, the
Wonderful.
kick drum came in at the
Let us
perfect
begin.
time. This music is from Epidemic, by the way. The link is in my description, but it's shuffled. I curated a playlist for this game, and I picked some various things and was hoping that there'd be moments like this where it just kind of fits in. Harsh but fair. Let's get into it.
She flips a page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. A tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthlessly weeded from the premises.
Okay.
How do you tell a dwarf and a
Oh.
child wearing a fake beard apart?
Okay, we got multiple choice chat. You can give 1, 2, or 3 in the chat if you have an opinion, but I'm gonna try to vamp to give you a little bit of time. But again, there's a 12-second delay or something. Ask them. 1, ask them about their favorite type of stone. 2, ask them for beard oil recommendations. 3, talk about axes, but mix up the types. Okay, so this is how do we tell a dwarf apart from a child? A child with a beard, fake beard, apart from a dwarf. I mean, they wouldn't know about beard oil, maybe, but maybe that's why they're wearing the fake beard. They're actually beard enthusiasts. They're future future beard havers, so they're doing research already. Ask them about their favorite types of stone. Might be good. It's a little racy, but you know, got a little stereotype of dwarves. Talk about axes, but mix up the types. Honestly, it's 1 or 3 for me. 2 or 3 or 1. Come on, chat. I think it's 1 or 3 for me. I think talk about axes, but mix up the types. Ask them about their favorite types of stone. How do you tell them apart? I think we asked them. I think we asked them their favorite type of stone. I think so. 1, we got another 1 in chat. All right, let's go with 1. They might get enthusiastic.
Indeed. Dwarves are quite knowledgeable on the
Okay.
subject, whereas the enthusiasm many children show for rocks has no educational basis. Ignorant bunch, children.
Idiots.
She marks your answer and flips to the next page. Moving on. Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved? Child catapulting,
That's gotta be
distribution
approved.
of shrinking potions, or basilisk stabling?
Distribution of shrinking potions feels really like there'd be a liability on the tavern. I think child catapulting like goes along with their first question where they don't want kids in the tavern, so they definitely would catapult children out of the tavern. A child might know about stones. That's true, but not in this world apparently. Not as much as a dwarf. Let's see, the shrinking one. That seems irresponsible. I think it's that one. Basilisk stabling. It's happening outside of tavern grounds, so I don't think we would be liable for any basilisk harm or harm from basilisks. So I think I'm gonna go with 3 on this one. I'm gonna go with 3. I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna vamp a little bit again to give you a second to give something, your own opinions, chat. Unless maybe I should do polls. Is that easier for people to interact with? +1 on basilisks. That does sound bad. Yeah, but again, I think it's because it's there outside of tavern grounds. My vote, and it is it is
The executive vote.
is going for number 3 so far, unless everyone unanimously picks something else. All right, I'm gonna go with 3.
Correct. Shrinking
Hell yes.
potions
Although
are under
I do
the
get the
strict
feeling that
purview of the
we
Alchemists
can't
Guild,
be
and
wrong.
infringing on their sales is unwise. Sometimes it takes a tavern keeper turning inside out to learn that lesson. She makes a tick on her notepad. Lastly, a question of jurisprudence. In the landmark case of Thorvak versus
I know
the
what that
Foggy
means.
Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
Okay, I'll be honest, I got stuck on the word jurisprudence and kind of fogged over the rest of what she said. In the landmark case of Thorak versus the Foggy Sailor, was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption? So was the judge correct in removing the plaintiff's ability to give out drinks and to declare all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational business? So the plaintiff tried to adjudicate... tried to, dolly out the beverage consumption and declare all patrons free to... Dang, Q is good at tavern keeping. Thank you. You know, clearly there's definitely wrong answers here, right? I'm gonna go with no. I feel like going against. I mean, I guess you should say yes because you want to be like, oh, the judge was correct in this landmark case. But maybe we want to be a new way. We're new thinkers. We want to reopen that case. You know.
Very interesting. Finally, somebody
Exactly.
willing to stand up and say what they believe. Legal precedent be damned. Perhaps the guild could use a little of that. She slashes her
we're
quill
new
across
thinkers.
the
We're
sheet
rebels.
of paper. She jots down some
We need a
numbers,
revolution in
then
the tavern
tears out
industry.
the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application. She lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it
Okay.
onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
Hell yeah. So did I pass?
You passed. You are a fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild.
Honestly,
You're
I think
welcome
we
to
got her
continue
respect as well with
operating
that
in
last
this
question.
location, but I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave.
Wait.
Keep an eye on your mail. The guild will be in touch about your next opportunity.
Excuse me?
Potentially in another region entirely. Good luck, Tavern Keeper.
We're expanding. We're expanding, folks. I think we're gonna get a second branch. Minus 280. Cheers. Wow, that was actually a surprisingly pleasant visit from Dorothy Chatty as the guild representative. Let's see what rating she gives us. I got a bunch of cards. Oh, see there's the present there. That's the present. Oh, thank you for clapping. Oh, 2 presents. Thank
As
you,
a member
Dorothy.
of a powerful guild,
82,
your
we'll take it.
future is all but assured.
We'll take 82.
What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
All right, let's see what's in the present. Big money, big money. That's actually sick. Knife rack, carved sign. Those are great. Those are incredible. Okay, so when they give you presents, what happens is we get them as, it goes into our inventory and we can place them for free instead of buying them. Okay, Tavern Keeper, your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your new legally permitted designation. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves a festival, which our files describe as fun with a period. Do not fail us. With the mandated with the mandated level of civility transcribed on behalf of the Tavern Keepers Guild Council, Limpet Yun Dasling, Junior Intern Guild Scribe rank 7. Do you think the higher the number in the rank, the better of an intern they are, or the lower rank? Like, do you want to be rank 1, or do you want to be rank, like, 10? Okay, so it seems like we don't have a choice. We have to go. I am happy to hear that our tavern will be placed in the hands of a guild conservator.
As a registered member of the Tavern
Oh, that's
Keepers
it. Okay.
Guild, the world is your oyster. Or perhaps your growler?
Ha.
Either way, the verdant hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
Hell yes. Thank you for the congratulations, chat. Yes, we are opening a franchise. This is our guild. This is our tavern. Not our guild, although eventually...
We'll take over the guild and take over the world with the tavern.
So begins our franchise. Oh, do we want to stay here? The Halflington Tavern is now available. I think we got to go to the next place. I have hopes and dreams for this one, but I think it would be nice because this was also attached to the tutorial of the game. And I think it would be nice to kind of start fresh with our current game knowledge. I'm curious about the festival. Okay, this is actually pretty exciting. Oh, okay, it brings us back to the menu. Okay, it clearly wants us to click there, but of course we've got to click this first and open up some card packs. Unpack 10 new cards. I don't think these cards have any impact in the game at all. Glenda, hello dear. The mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighborhood. We don't take bribes here. Smash the basket to the ground. I don't think I've... Wait. Gilgamesh stories. In the arid region of Gilgamesh, new discoveries are brewing. Is this... I don't know. See, these cards seem cool, but... I don't know. Hey, oh no, I thought this... Oh, no. I thought that was Alejandro, our first hire, and it literally says someone else. Not very good at staying out of the way. Sure. Cheese wheel. Sick. It's really good. Merman region? Known as the cradle of civilization. Its alleys are known as the cradle of most of the land's rats. I bet this is another region that we can open a tavern in. But that must be like a city environment. It must be crazy, high population. That's our dream franchise opening. Classy tap for a classy tavern. Excels at deflecting blame. Sick. Shane. What the? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Beyond is a chamber containing a pedestal and an ornate chest. You all sprint toward the pedestal. Okay. Wake up ready to slay the day and any dragons it may bring. There, perfect. Last card, Jefferson. Oh, we love Jefferson. Jefferson is the news reporter of the swamp area. I don't know if he'll follow us or not, but he did a very nice, very positive write-up of our first tavern, or on the opening of our tavern. The name's Jefferson, ace reporter. I was hoping to ask some questions on the record, of course. Great tagline. Sick. All right, Halflington? Halflington, is that what it is? We should know the name of where we're opening up our second branch. Halflington, here we come. The Harvest Festival. Halflings are known for their love of food and drink. You should have plenty of business at your new tavern. Hold on. I got it. Halflings are you should have plenty of business. You should have plenty of business at your new tavern. And there's no such thing as too much business, right? All right, thank you. Thank you for humoring me, chat. You are all far too kind, even though I know you were kind of locked into whatever I throw your way. What's this about a festival? Who knows? Let's start. I think we can go with balanced as we did last time. That seemed pretty good. Sales tax? Change how much tax you pay on tavern income at the end of the day. Wow, that's crazy. Patrons, normal. Chaos events, rarely. Higher the value, the more likely chaos events occurs. Chaos events triggered by the fate spinner are not affected by this setting. Chaos events have unpredictable results. They can be caused by respinning, skill choices, but can also occur randomly. Okay. Maybe we leave it at rare, because sometimes it's nice to have things just pop up every now and then, and like it makes it feel more special. And this is clearly their balanced, what they suggest. So let's try this. Challenges here. Work hard, play hard. Best in show. Okay, let's go for it. Halflington. Token who? Clearly, independent property, non-intellectual property. Keep your storerooms clean to avoid infestations and contamination. Ooh, okay, let me reduce the volume.
It's another beautiful day in Halflington as you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck!
Oh, sick! Wait, that's
odd.
huge!
The staff room furniture is
that's a
badly
farm.
burned. Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about,
Did you see
I'm
the
sure.
farm back there?
You've done this bit before, of course. Setting up
we
to
have
open
access
for
to
business
this?
should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
Okay. Let me pause time here real quick, and let's check out our new digs. Okay, we've got. Wow, wait, this is actually really cute. That's a huge tree, or I guess they're smaller people. Well, not that they're. You get the point. All right, so this is their main. Imagine that, crossing a bridge to get to our little tavern. We got a sign here already, with a rabbit drinking tea. Is that the vibe of this tavern? I think we got to bring something a little crazier. Although this also looks like a shed or like a home. I don't know. You can enter there. All right, front entrance. Immediately fine china. Okay, this is one of those things where you like, it's like one of those home improvement shows where you go in and it's a completely different vibe and you just gut the place. Open concept, change it out and make it like extreme. I think that's the vibe here, because I don't know how I feel about having this fine china. I think Halflington needs a little bit more edge brought to it. Okay, cool. So they enter here. You can go two ways. So the pathway to the right leads to a hallway. The burned down area, which looks like beds. So this might have been the staff room. And then there's free room over here. And then to the left, there seems to be the main area. We have this whole space here. I don't know if this is outdoors or indoors, or if we can turn it indoors. But then there's a lounge with is that a fountain? Oh my God, there's a fountain here. That's crazy. Okay, sure, we have a fountain. And then a lounge, and then we have more china out here. And then another open area. Oh no, that must be indoors. Yeah, this is indoors. Those are walls. Okay, cool. And then there's a back entrance over here. And then this is where our stock comes in, our merchant. Incredible. All right, cool. Let's start demolishing some things. And then we've got the burnt down area is giving insurance fraud. Yeah, absolutely. Let me get this back. We build a tap room, but first we got a broken beyond repair. It needs to be replaced. All right, cool. Let's just trash these things. Unless we rebuild. What does rebuild? Oh, whoops. Oh God, there goes our money. We already spent 50, so we started with 550. We have a bed. We needed a bed anyway. How much would it have been to buy a bed? 50. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Maybe someone took getting fired too literally. Come on, chat. Large brazier, potbelly stove, large brazier, staff table. We didn't have one of those. I don't like these. Do we do a gut remodel? With 500. What can we do? All right, let's start getting rid of these things. I do not want them. Can I backspace to delete? Sell. Oh, here, no, we have to go into demolish mode. That's what it was. All right, demolition mode. Oh, we could just click, boom, gone. Get out of here. All right, I guess we can repurpose these, unless we can sell them. Sell for 0, sell for 0. All right, cool. It's fine. So what is the floor layout? Zoning mode. These must be hallways. Can I see what zone these are? Decoration. damage. Any more damage in the area? That's a huge leaf. Okay, so these trees are big. Imagine in the fall, this whole place must be covered in these giant leaves, and it must be... Oh, they use them to build the roofs. That's so smart. Okay, I'm for it. Halflington, you got something good going here. That's actually pretty sick. Also, cool world building there. All right, so no more damage, right? No more damage. Okay, let's turn this off, and then walkability. It seems walkable. Flammable. Oh, I didn't know the lanterns also gave like flammability. Decoration, noise, filth. All right, we got our work cut out for us here. And we got 90. How did we get 90 back? From demolition. Oh, we get paid for demolition. So maybe we should demolish that bed. I do think this is the staff room at the edge. That just seems like it makes sense. This seems to be the main area. So I think maybe when they come in, this will be a private staff area. This should be the kitchen, right? This here should be the kitchen. I vote fountain in the entrance. That's genius. Wait. Okay, let's get this out of here. You get out of here. Let's move the fountain. Yes, absolutely. This is like clearly the showstopper. You come in, you're greeted with a fountain. Of course, this is a 5-star tavern. Wait, no, like in the dining room? Okay, you're throwing too many different ideas at me, chat. I'm for this fountain here. The one problem might be the walkability. It's a little cramped there. It is a little cramped. I don't know if we can move these walls, but let's set up. So we need to build, let's go through the checklist. We need to build a tap room. So where is our main bar gonna be? Maybe okay. Last time we also started off too big. So we might want to start off smaller here and just make like a little square here. Just so we have like our facilities in place. I think I'm getting the image. And then we have the kitchen back here. And then we have a bar here. Right? The bar that stretches across here. So you enter here and you walk by, you see the bar here, you get seating here. We have the kitchen in here. So the food service window comes here. Oh, but then all of our stock appears here. So the storage is going to be on this end. Maybe we flip it. Maybe the bar is over here and then the kitchen is back here. We create new walls and then this is the entertainment area. And then here we'll have like games, like the darts and stuff. And then I don't know what's over here. Maybe the staff room is all the way back there and the staff room doesn't have to be next to where they work. Or the staff room is over here. I think I like that idea a little bit better. So it kind of like you enter and it splits off into the bar over here, but the main facilities will be back here. So we'll have a storage room. Honestly, the storage room could be right here. Let's just kind of sketch this out. I wish we could just sketch without buying. That would be ideal. Like we have a storage room here. Let's just keep it small for now. We don't know how much, what we're getting ourselves into. So let's, 6x7 storage room for now. 11 gold. We can do that. And then like, right, you walk in, you get the stuff, you store it here. And if the storage room is here, we're gonna want the kitchen over here. Is there a kitchen? Oh wait, it was... Maybe we can't build a kitchen until we build some other things. That's okay. So then maybe we do a tap room, the bar area. We have hallway over here. Tap room. Let's keep the lounge area for now. And then let's make a tap room. Do we make it huge? Tap room over here? Or do we make the tap room over here? Whoa. What do you think about that? I need a vision. That's the problem. Okay, we've got like a lot to play with, but I need a vision. I wish I could like sketch on this. That's the other thing. Unless we can use this drawing pad to like like drum up some ideas. Like let's move over here. Let's get this. See, this is I overthink this game. But yeah, that's the fun part. All right, let's make the border here. We've got a weird like kind of, you know, shape like this. Got this over here, this boom, boom, boom. You know, it's just general. It's general. You get the point. You get the point. Okay, cool. So I am thinking we've got storage here, right? Storage. And then we want like the bar is kind of over here. Honestly, am I losing y'all with this, or is this good? Is this the content that you want? Here, let's do the bar in red here. So we'll get a bar over here. No. Storage bar. Okay, so storage room over here. We've got an entranceway here that can come in and out. I'm not sure what to do about the staff room down here, because there's like a whole nother section over here. We want the bar. Wait, what if you moved all the furniture into one room so you have a clear space? I feel like this is the blueprint phase of the home improvement show. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's clean up first. We gotta demolish. That's the first stage of any of these, right? Let's move these all out here because there's nothing going on here. So we know what we're working with. I love all these plants. So let's have let's move all the plants in this corner. And we got lanterns and stuff. Here, this should go with the plants because you gotta water the plants. If it'll let me pick it up. We got our fountain. This is our big ticket item. We've got this shelf thing, which I don't know why it wouldn't just look the way I want it to. Great, we've got these teacup banners, which I absolutely hate. These are kind of cool, these barrels. What is this? What is that? Is that like a fish and fishing? Oh, fishing, that's cool. And we got these tools, farming tools. Okay, that is Halflington. And we got this cabinet thing, which I feel like I hate when cabinets are in corners at an angle, because I just think about all the space behind the cabinet that that is being wasted. And we have a bed. This one is actually a useful item. Oh, okay, and we'll put all of our lighting here. Although, I think we'll move those later. I don't know if we can move. I'm gonna leave that there. I wish there was an undo button, because this one just goes outside, right? Yeah. All right. Honestly, I am happy with the storeroom here. That's like the one thing I'm like really happy with. I feel storage room next to kitchen, then upper area is dining plus bar. I love restaurant layout planning. Okay, good. This is the energy I need, chat. I definitely think the kitchen should be next to the storage room. My question is, are we trying to oh, I forgot I still had this blueprint up. The question is whether or not we are trying to, this incredibly accurate blueprint, whether or not we're trying to have the bar like going horizontally here or having going vertically this way. Because I think we definitely want the storage room to have access to the kitchen and the taps. So either way, it would be pretty cool. Unless we have one long bar like this, and that's where the bar is. And then this whole area is for like Maybe we gotta dream big. This whole area is like tap room. That's all tap room, you know? And then we have, I do like the idea of, okay, the game is like, come on, get on with it. We're planning. I do like the idea of this being like the living area, the staff room, kind of separate from everything back here. And then also having like the darts games. Darts. Here, we'll do darts. Darts over here in this little corner. Got to make sure your servers can run the food too. That's true. But then I think this works. Oh wait, but where's the kitchen? I mean, last time we did kitchen behind the bar. The other option we can do, the other thing we can do is we can do, here, we'll do kitchen in orange. We can do kitchen here, right? And then have the service thing here. And instead of last time where we'll have dedicated servers. You know what I mean? So like we'll put, so this is kitchen. Cause this way, once we get staff, they can easily go from like, they can get from storage, they can like go from storage to kitchen, storage to bar, and then servers will run this area with the whole tap thing. Music is making me really believe in this vision. Yes, absolutely. Honestly, maybe we go for a different type of tavern. It's more saloon with this whole lounge area too. Like I'm pretty excited about what we're about to do here. You know, we've got the proper prep. I think I'm pretty happy with this. And then so this is all tap room. This is all tap room. Let's do yellow, fun color. Like this is all tap room. And then this is game. And then we have hallway here. And the vibe, I do want there to be a vibe when you enter. I kind of want to remove this wall. Like, I don't know why there's a wall here. I want you to enter and just see forever. See, like, everything. See the potential for what we have in store. All right. I think we've got a solid plan. I think we've got, or not a solid plan. We've got a start. We've got a start of a plan. So let's build out tap room. So we know we want the bar here next to the storage area. This is a rather large. It's rather large. Maybe we have the bathroom here on the side. Or bathrooms in the back. Bathrooms in the back. I didn't think about the bathrooms. Let's start with this. How much is this? 44? How much do we want to pay for? Okay, that's the other question too. We have a budget. We only have 569. So, okay, I think I'm dreaming too big right now. Let's start with this. Right? Confirm. How do I demolish these walls? Can I demolish these? Oh no. Oh no, chat. I think the walls with the doubled walls, those might be permanent. We might not be able to remove those. Those might be like foundational. Wait, there was like a foundation wall. No, those, okay. That might just mess with our vision enough. Okay, new vision. If these walls are permanent, back to the drawing board. They're load-bearing, exactly, load-bearing walls. Chat, you're with me on this. Okay, let's get back to this. I think what that means is we move the kitchen over here and the bar. Wow, I didn't know you can just move the whole square. We move the bar over here because we can use this little doorway as the food running place. And then we can still have the bar maybe with this little staff exit here and a bar going this way. Or do we do the bar behind the kitchen again and go this way? Maybe, okay. Maybe it is kitchen behind the bar again. And we move the bar over here and we completely forget about this orange over here. And then the bar is like, oh, because of that weird thing. The bar is on this end here, stretching. Oh, we won't want the servers to be able to enter. Well, they can have an entrance over here. Boom, boom, boom. Bar with a solid wall so patrons can't get in. This really is about dedicated servers, though. That's the thing. All right. So we'll have the kitchen back here. This will be the food window. And then we'll have another like door here. So the storage room, they can easily access the storage room here. And then there'll be like, we'll have to make sure there's like a hallway here. So like people can get to the bar as well. Oh, no. I thought we had a great plan. Now I'm doubting myself. Definitely kitchen here. I think that's locked in. We definitely want the kitchen here. I already built the tap room floor. No. Oh, I wonder if we get like back exact change. And then I think we do bar this way. Oh no, but these are all load bearing as well. Oh, we're screwed. We're screwed, chat. Okay, you know what? When a plan doesn't go, we just got to go by gut. We just got to go by gut. I'm going to go with the plan where we go horizontal here. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Okay, let's put all this stuff outside. We can put these outside, right? Just for now, we're storing it out here. Can I like, can I like drag and select? No, I can't. Please spend your time out here. Oh, I can't move it out there. All right, cool. We'll just put them in the staff room for now. Okay, but we got a plan. I got a vision. I'm gonna go by gut. I do think the planning helped though. See, I wish I could select multiple plots and just move them all together. Devs, if you're watching, should be able to drag. Unless you can, and I just don't know how. Like if I go into design mode, can I? No, I can't. There, we'll leave that candle there. I hate these teacup banners. I don't know why. I just do. All right, so let's move the bed over here. Just for now. And then we are going to build the tap room on this side. And then we'll have bar extended this way. That's fine. We're gonna spend money. It's okay. We're gonna spend money, and it's gonna be just fine. Just fine. I don't understand why I can't build a kitchen yet, though, to be honest. All right. We also want a doorway here so they can access the storage. Let's put that there. We're gonna have the kitchen over here, which I don't know why we can't build a kitchen yet, but it's probably because we need to tap first. Let's get, honestly, so if that's the case, this whole area is now tap room. Oh, and there's a wall here? Oh, God. Why is there a wall here? Why is there a wall here? This is a challenge. I didn't see that one. All right, well, let's just go for it. I think we just gotta, since this isn't like real life where we actually have to like tear this stuff apart, we can just try things out, and if they don't work, we'll change it. Boom. Honestly, wait. I'm not mad with that. We definitely want a doorway there. Okay, right? And then so let's get tap room, build. We need bar counter. Let's make it flush with this thing. So this should all be tap room as well, honestly. We got a lot of tap going on. Let's just do that. And then we're also gonna we'll do staff room in a bit. 441 gold. All right, we're on to something now though. Build. Let's get our essentials. We built a tap room. Place a tap in the. Well, first let me make my bar counters. Do we want it flush this way? I do kind of like the look of that rather than up here. Gives a little corner for like patrons to... Oh, but I don't like that there's a gap there. I don't like that there's a gap. Like it's not perfectly flush with when you put it that way. So, okay, so it might have to be up here. Unless one of these bar corner counters. Oh. How does that work? Oh, to like turn... Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. Okay. Bar spacer. And a tap. Honestly, let's move this down this way and then we'll have the taps. We'll do the taps. We'll do the taps on the bar this time. I normally had them behind, but I feel like I don't mind them. This will be like our main... No, I did like having the rows of taps behind the bar. I did like that. It was very efficient, like that, right? Okay, so let's move this here. Please. Is that it? No, it's a little off. Like that? No, I just put it right back where it was. Like that. There we go. Right? Yes. Okay, cool. And then let's move this back right behind there. And we can also kind of gauge how much space we need for this tap. I don't mind that. Let's get a second tap. Oh, but we already are spending 281. I mean, it's a tavern. We're gonna have to have taps. All right, cool. Hire a staff member, buy drinks. Maybe we have to unlock the kitchen before we can build the kitchen. But we're already future planning. I think that's good. Let's get a pallet here for our stock. I think we load up on like one type of brew first. Build a bar, hire a staff member, buy drinks, have some drinks in stock, assign a drink to tap. All right, what should we do first? I think this is also a very weird setup right now. But the new, people are, we've just opened. People are gonna be they're gonna be nice. They're gonna be understanding. It's gonna be friends and family only first. Bulletin board was good, but I think we have to build up to it. I think we need to make money first. So let's get, wait, we also haven't unlocked this patron attraction event. All right, let's hire someone. This is my favorite part. Skylar Dewbender. How many applicants? We have 6 applicants, okay? Skylar Dewbender, stress eater. Okay, when they're unhappy, they'll eat a bunch of stuff. Would rather be scribbling in their notebook than work. That's cute. I don't mind that. Unique staff. Skylar Dewbender has a unique story. Oh! Worked at the Sorcerer's Sound Effect as comic relief. Doesn't have filters, conversational coffee, or other. Honestly, I mean, if they have main story, we gotta get them. Comedian. Skylar Dewbender has a great sense of humor, which can boost service satisfaction when serving patrons. Okay, Skylar could be our main patron. I also prefer the numbers over the visual graphs. But Skylar sucks at everything else. All right, so let's look at who else we've got. We've got Donegan. I love the little dance. Excels at spilling drinks. That doesn't bode well for a tavern. Fired from the Tricky Dog for hiding an entertainer. What does that mean, hiding? Dislikes chef, dislikes janitor, but they're a good chef. I don't think Donegan made the cut. Parker hates strangers. This is also our first orc character that we've seen. Parker is an orc. That's all they think needs to be said about it. Hates strangers. Working in a tavern might not be the right line of work for you then. Fired from the halfling's door for tipping cows. I mean, cows do a good job. They deserve a tip, right? Their worst quality is that they're a secret noble. That is a pretty bad quality. We hate the bourgeoisie in the tavern here. We also didn't get to name our tavern yet, right? Janitor, okay. Might be good. Higden. Lied about working in the orange cow specializing in distributing tips. Their most endearing quality is that they never use the toilet. How is that endearing? Spends their spare time saving the cat. That's okay. I mean, I would hire you based on that. We're cat people here. Money beats stress. Okay, sure. Low stats though. Unfortunately, low stats. What is this? Cold tolerant. Higden doesn't mind if it's cold. We haven't had to worry about temperature yet either. Kaylin used to sell moldy pies. That doesn't bode well. 1 serving, 2. What? Deep sleeper? There's no waking them if they fall asleep? Lied about working as a... Okay, what are these applicants? Batul? Collects lampshades. Hates wars of succession. With you on that. Relaxes by talking to plants. Not very good at sleeping in. 90 chef! Chat, I think we found our chef. 94 dog's body. Chat, I think we found our chef. I mean, we gotta hire main plot person, and I think we hire Batul. I don't even think I am gonna put a vote on chat for that. Those seem to be the clear top choices. What? Wait, are the double walls meant to be suggestions to where to have walls, rooms, plus doors? The Higden doesn't use the toilet? That's sus. It is sus. We don't know Higden's secret. The double walls here, I don't think we can remove them. That's what they are. So I was originally planning to have the bar over here, as you can see in our perfect diagram. But I think we can't remove these double walls, so I didn't consider that in the original floor plan. So in reality, it kind of looks like this, where there's a wall here, there's a wall here, there's a wall here. There's a little wall here, like an L, like a Tetris-shaped one. We got another little wall here, and then another wall here. These ones can't be removed. I guess same with this wall over here. And one more wall over here, something like that. So those ones can't be removed. Batul, yeah. I like Skylar for serving and Batul for chef. Absolutely. I think that's the clear choice. Oh, not the menu. We need to hire. Let's hire. Skylar, you are hired. You are going to be the face of our establishment with your comedic jokes. And Batul, you are going to be our secret weapon. That 90 cooking, 94 dogs stocking. With those two, we're gonna be set. Okay, and then the last thing I need to make is a staff room, which I don't mind if it's back here for now. Let's give them a little dorm. Right. Let's give them a little space. We're gonna spend money on the staff, and then we can move one of the beds over here. Oh, I didn't make a door. That's important. People need to enter and exit rooms. That's something that people need to do. Let's do that, and then let's build another bed for the staff over here. I wish I could give them bunk beds. I really do. I think we give them like opposite ends of the room, so they kind of have their own space as much as we can give them. We need a work schedule. Oh, we can put it right here. That's perfect. That's the perfect spot. So it's not in the rooms. In the last place we had them in the rooms. And let's do a locker. Maybe the locker is next to the staff here. Oh no, but we were gonna make a kitchen here. Okay, we'll put the locker here. Like that. Cute. I don't know if I need one per person. Do I have to assign? No. Okay, great. So this one will be assigned to... Oh wait, let's play this bit. Give them some space. Okay, this one will be Skylar's, and this one will be Blood Tools. Great. You need to buy beer. Yes. That's the next thing on the checklist. Incredible. Let's see what the merchant has to offer. Wait, I also think we still have access to our imported goods as well. Oh, wait, whoa, wait, there's new suppliers. Oh, and we still have access to these guys. I'm wondering if delivery, it's farther, so delivery it costs more. That's great game design. Great game design. 14, okay. Halflington's over here. So that's our main branch over here, and we extended all the way out to the west here to the Halflington. Wow, I'm proud of our establishment. Okay, so what's delivery cost here? 5 for these. What do we have? Baron's Brewery. So they have berries, Stella Aura, Stumpfoot. Okay, so they have specialty breweries, and then we have a Farmers Guild market. So there's also a Farmers Guild alongside the Taverns Guild. Mutton, golden carrot, farmhand, coarse flour, fine flour, game hand, gaffer, spud. And I've never had to use an extinguisher barrel yet. Okay, well, I don't think we want to pay the delivery cost right now. We only have 36 gold left. Oh my god. I was too busy spending money. I wasn't even worried about how much we had. Oh god. Oh no. We'll win it back. What's our staff's salaries? I think they're in it for the experience, right? I don't know. Maybe for the first few days or weeks, they're ground floor investors, right? They'll just get like stock. We'll give them stock. That should be enough, right, chat? Okay, apple schlam. I think that's like a cider, which I personally am not a fan of ciders, so I don't know what to do about that. But it is the only +1s over 1 star that we can get from them. Cleaver's Surprise, House Brew. House Brew has always been solid for us. It's nice to have a house brew at the very beginning, but I think that we want to start with something better. Right? How much? We have 36. We can get 2 Cleaver's Surprises and keep it simple. We can just keep it, yeah, that's all they need. So we don't, yeah, okay, we'll keep it simple with just that 1 brew. And then we need to make their schedule. But we only have 2 people, so I think we're just gonna have to have generalists now. We're gonna be 8 to 9 first, but our goal always is to get to that 24-hour tavern, like the IHOP of the fantasy world. You're almost out of money. Yeah, you called that RSUs, ISOs. Absolutely, that's how it goes. Okay, so let us set this schedule for a second. Oh no, they're just generalists. We're good. Let's get this started. We want to select Cleaver Surprise for each of these. We should have enough in stock for 1 for each tap. While they are going, can this be playing while I'm doing this? No, it can't. Let us see. I mean, we need to make money. There's nothing to compare it off of. 45% approval. No, we want to win the people's hearts first. We bought these for 10 a barrel, and each barrel has what? 20 has 10. So if we sell it at 10, we would be making a 90 gold profit, right? If we raise it by 2, is that worth it? Unless we want to win their hearts and souls, sell it for 5, we only make a 40 gold profit. Am I doing that math right? No, that's not right. That's not right at all, is it? We'll just keep it at 10 because I don't want to do the math on that. We don't have food. Oh, excuse me? We don't have water, but there's water. That's a thing we can give people? And it's so expensive. Let's see if we have anything. Need skewer. Okay, we need to grow. All right, let's get this going. Let's have them stock. Assign a drink to the tap. I did that. And then we'll open the tavern and hopefully we can name it. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back for 1 second. All right. So while they do that, for everyone who's just joining us, this was our original idea for the blueprint, but then we just learned that these... Oh, the lock is making noise. Hold on, let me lower that a little. These... We didn't realize these lines here, the double walls, were actually undemolishable. And then we originally started... This is our second location. This is our second branch. Our original branch was called the QuantumBucket. I think we're going to name this one the Rusty Bucket to create the Bucket franchise. And our goal is to create a 5-star tavern that's open 24 hours to create like the IHOP or diner, classic diner of the fantasy world where you can also stay at while also having drinks and food. I guess these goals are done here. So we don't need, we paid our guild dues, we got a staff locker, and we also want to get a fireplace eventually because people apparently when it's raining they come in and they're wet and they're looking for a fireplace to get warm at. Oh, time is going, folks. Let's open up. Sorry. Ready to open for business. We are calling this the Rusty Bucket, or just the Rust Bucket. I think the Rust Bucket, the Rusty Bucket. The Rusty Bucket sounds like it has a little bit more charm to it, so I think we stick with that. Yeah, let's do that. This was also named these two names are from chat from the first stream. If you missed it, you can check out the replay on my channel. Oh, hell yes.
May your cozy new tavern under the hills soon be filled with cheer.
Okay, hell yeah. And if you want to be notified for when I stream, it's better to sign up on the Discord. The link is below so you can get your direct announcements for when I live stream, because I don't really have a set schedule too much yet. That might happen in the future, but right now I kind of just stream when I feel like it. So if you join the Discord, you'll definitely get a better idea of when I stream next. And people actually even voted on this game because I wasn't sure what to play next. And so this was a voted game. So you can participate in those as well if you join the Discord. And I would love to have you there. We have a really good Wordle streak going on, and it'd be great to have some backup for that as well. All right, our first customer, Holdfast Beggar. Hearing about bricks makes them baffled, doesn't understand seashells, loves their selflessness. That's so good, Beggar. That's so good, Holdfast. Just as long as you...
Spend all of your money. Spend. Buy.
I don't know if... Okay. I mean, yeah, I guess we only have one thing on the menu, so that's gonna be what it's gonna be. Oh, second customer. I'm happy we have 2 bars. Aiden. And sorry, Batul. Batul is our star chef. 95 cooking. So we're going to get that as well. Wait, all of your furniture. You need to put it back. Right, they're all outside. I think I just wanted to get this started first so we can start making some income. But while they are working, I do think we can... Oh, wait, Halfling Post. We'll start setting up decor after this as well so we can get into it. Let's see, harvest time on the horizon. A bountiful harvest season is upon us. The summer cuts are reporting a record-setting crop and wagon loads of wheat. Wait, what? Record-setting crop and wagon loads of wheat have been spotted, headed for Baron's Brewery. We've seen that on the in our stocks or our suppliers. The scent of Granny Mossfoot's fresh pies floats on the breeze. It's a fine time for a surplus of food, as Halflington has been seeing an increase in travelers visiting from Trelford and Riverbottom. That's where our first branch was from. Get ready for a wonderful harvest season and make sure to set an extra spot at the table for visitors. Pie stolen from Granny Mossfoot's windowsill. Inside job. Grandchild Mossfoot. Wasim Dewbender's wicker furniture stand lost in sudden fire. Lost, I mean, that makes sense. Newton Summercut claims his stew best in region. Don't let us try it. Won't let us try it. I mean, that's a bold claim to have the best stew and then not let people try it. I'm trying to see who the author is, because it would be great if we can get a write-up in the Huffington Post as well. Okay, we can redecorate at night. Yes, that's true. That is true. But I think while we were at... Wait, what is this? Prop only valid in staff room. Oh, this only works in the hallway or in the staff room. That's crazy. All right, so it actually has to be in a staff room, in their room or in the hallway. We'll put it here for now, which is crazy. But then we'll add a hallway maybe on the way out of their staff room. And we've got our first event. 54%. We'll increase that later. All right, who have we got this event from? Perfect time for the music to change too.
Hello there. I'm Glenda Slatekeep, Mayor's liaison. The Mayor's office put together a wee gift basket to welcome you to the neighborhood.
Oh, a gift basket, like in the card.
Festival. You turn to find a halfling woman brandishing a huge basket overflowing with flowers and festooned with ribbons. Nestled among the flowers is a sign reading, "You're new here."
That's true.
I'll just put it up here on the bar top then.
Wow, thank you. Oh my god, Halflington is incredible. Also, all this music is from Epidemic Sound. I have a link for a free month trial if you want to check it out for those content creators out there. That's where I use it. It's in my description. But what I meant to say is that I curated a playlist for this game specifically, and I put it on shuffle, hoping that every now and then the music cues would hit perfectly. And I feel like this was one of those times. Yes, thank you. It's lovely. Did you make it? Sure. Well, yeah, I love a gift basket.
Oh, golly. It was a group effort, really. Glenda blushes and looks down, scuffing a toe on the floorboards.
Don't scuff my floorboards. I just built this.
I did sew the ribbons, and I helped the children arrange the flowers. But really, everyone did pitch in. We wanted it to be special for you. I'm so glad you like it.
Good. That's so kind. Halflington is so welcoming. I'll put it somewhere where my customers can enjoy it. I guess we could put it out. Yeah, let's put it out for the customers. So they'll be,
motivated to spend more money.
Thoughtful of your patrons. You will do well
yes.
here.
No ulterior motives
I'll just
whatsoever.
let you decide where to best display it. Glenda beams as she looks around the tap room. You're about to be a busy bee.
Yeah, there's a lot of things to do.
So excited to have a place to enjoy themselves again.
Again?
It was such a shame when that dreadful fire shut the old place down.
It seems every new establishment we are taking over had some horrible accident happen to it beforehand. I'm like, is it us? It can't be us, right? There was a fire? Maybe she'll tell us more about it?
Yes, just a little fire. Nothing to worry yourself about. Just a run-of-the-mill fire that sprang up out of nowhere overnight and destroyed the previous owner's livelihood. These things do happen. Glenda rolls her eyes with a wry chuckle. Some folks thought it might have been arson.
Arson?
It was only just a simple accident.
Now I'm worried someone will burn down my tavern. I am worried.
Don't be. We're surrounded by trees. A little fire here and there is to be expected. That's what the fire brigade is for.
Oh, there's a fire brigade.
She gives you a warm smile and a curtsy. I really must get back to the office. Enjoy the gift basket and welcome again to our little corner of the land. And have a wonderful harvest month.
Harvest
Hope
month
to see
is
you at the
fun.
festival.
All right, in
Perhaps
this
there's
festival.
Cause to worry about the fire damage. Perhaps not. On the bright side, the basket really does
you gotta be
smell
chill.
lovely.
On the bright side, the basket really does smell lovely. Okay, great. We didn't get really perfect time for music to end again. Wow, incredible. You gotta love those like you can't I'm about to say you can't script it, but you literally can. That's literally what editing is. Welcome basket. Great. No one is gonna burn down the rusty bucket. I wonder if we can hire like like a bouncer. All right, cool. So we got this gift basket. Sweet. I wonder if we get the...
That welcome
Oh, Hops
basket
is still with us.
so
This is our tavern
pretty.
elemental.
Let's pick a place to display it.
Okay, sweet. So we can put this here for free somewhere. I don't want to put it right on where they're... Yeah, that takes up so much space. That takes up so much space. We need a table. Yeah, before we put that down, let's, none of these was a table, right? I think this is cute here because, you know, it's the storage stock. We're going to put that there. I don't know why there's no door here yet, but I guess we don't need a door there at the moment. I hate this. I hate this thing. I'm just going to... Here, we'll put it here. We'll put it there. That's fine. What is this? What are you? What are you? It's like a... Oh, wine glasses. Oh, that might actually kind of... Would that work right next to the bar here? Or no, behind. What about behind? Like this. Yes. Yes, it's all coming together. Right here, right? That kind of works. Do we want to cover this way more? No, let's put it here. Let's zoom in so we can get that exact. Here? Does that look right, chat? That looks good to me. That does look good to me. Okay, cool. Cool, now we have little wine things, even though we don't serve wine. And then, was that all the stuff there? Okay, cool, and then we have all this stuff. We gotta move the fountain. This is our main ticket item. And there's something with an exclamation point over there, which we'll get to next. Where do we put the fountain? That's the question. Where do we put the fountain? I like it here in the main room. The entrance idea was sick too, but I think it just wasn't enough space for the customers to walk by. I hate this banner with a passion. Let's see, and this thing, I guess this can go next to the other thing that I don't really like. Like that's what is the point of this? Is that a pumpkin? Oh, it is a pumpkin. That doesn't make it any better. Okay, I know the perfect place for this. When we get a bathroom, yeah. That's some good bathroom art. Let's put this back here too. I don't know, make a fake wall. And you might be wondering why I'm not putting these flush to the back wall, but it's because I'm going to make a kitchen later on behind here. And this has to move up a little bit more. So this space is going to be occupied. Also, I wanted these as close as possible so that it's quicker for them to serve their drinks. Sweet. And then we've got plants. Okay, let's get the day going. There's not like a table. What is this? This is like a bench? What was this? Oh, this is a waiting bench. This actually works for customers waiting. Oh, incredible. That's actually perfect for right there. Great. We have the fountain there. Unless, wait. What if the fountain was here? But then they can't like walk. No. Fountain was perfect there. Let's ease up. And let's get some plants in here. Honestly, seeing some plants when you walk in sets you up for a good time. This is what they water the plants with. Boom, boom, boom. Incredible. That's cute. You see plants when you come in. And then we'll have this fishing thing. This fish thing was pretty cool, actually. Maybe we put that here so you have something interesting to look at when you're walking down. If you enter and you walk down the bar hallway and you see this down at the end. Unless that's where the fountain should be, because that's where you see it. Yeah, I'm going to move the fountain. We can always readjust this later. So don't freak out, chat. Let's move. Oh, and this guy. This is a cool little circle thing. It's like a rug. I want to extend the bar out this way, but I do realize that it's not a lot of space in between here. So we're going to have to figure things out as we go. But we have a little lounge area here now that's coming together. That's pretty cute. And what is this? These are like just farmer's tools. I don't know if that fits the vibe here, but sure. Okay, and then, we have this little candle for light. Maybe in the corner here. Or by the way, you wait and there's some light. Boom, easy, done. And I hate this thing, so I'm just gonna leave that there. Oh, but where do we put our fruit basket? We need another table. We need, we have 60 gold. I think we can make, No matches found. There should be... Shouldn't I be able to build a table? Staff room? Okay, I think I have to progress this before I can get some new things. All right, let's put this down, maybe in the entranceway. I don't know, you can grab something on the way in and out. We'll get a table for that later.
Ooh, lovely. I can't wait to see your vision for this tavern.
Thank you, Hops. We read this already, so we can close this issue.
Ah, harvest season. A kind soul, that Glenda. Not surprising she finds it hard to imagine anyone would be setting fires on purpose.
Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean, narrator? We also have to figure out what angle we want to look at the tavern at, because this way we can see what's going on here and see people coming in, going this way. Because right now with this, I feel like I hate seeing the backs of these over here, unfortunately. Unless we do move these back, and I'm being crazy. Am I being crazy? Should I move these back? No. We're fine. We're fine. Cool. So that was that. We are... New business ends in 1.7 days. We spent a lot of money, and we did not make that much money. I don't believe. How many do we sell? We sold 4 Cleaver Surprises. So we made, what, 40 gold? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. But this is just the beginning. This is the beginning of our tavern
Empire.
So we just got this track is a banger too. Oh wait, one more customer. Yes, welcome, Joel Hugger. What's up with you? What's your thing? Their dream job is taking blame. Thinking about needles makes them concerned. Okay, that's hates disguised royalty. Wait. Isn't Batul a disguised royal? Hates Wars of Succession. Collects lampshade. Oh no. Wasn't someone a disguised royal? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we need lighting. We're gonna need lighting. We also want a small table. Oh, we can't afford. We need to make more money. Honestly, a bulletin board was good too. It gives us an income, so I'm gonna put this here. You can see it on the way in and out. It's just patrons can use it whenever they want, and it costs them 2. I'm gonna leave it at 2 because that's what it was at the last place, and it seemed fine. So, so now our sources of income is selling these, and then also
no shortage of thirsty patrons around here. It seems you should be able to get a 1-star rating in no time.
You have a lantern in another room? Do I? I mean, I don't mind this lantern here. Because it's for the bulletin board. I guess this is entranceway torch, but... interesting. Alright, so we want to make a 1-star rating first. We need to serve... Okay, 65% average patron satisfaction. We're at 69. Nice, so we are well over that. 8 patron visits. We just need to serve 2 more patrons and we'll get our first half a star. So I think we just gotta wait for the day to end and then we'll restock or something. So let's fast forward the time. All right, and 22 was our wage for them during the day, or their daily wage. And then I want to open a kitchen. That's the next, so we can, because we have our secret weapon is Batul here with 95 chef skill, but is not letting us build a kitchen for some reason. Oh, okay. You know what it was? We have to reach 1 star to unlock a kitchen. I think that's what it was. So we will get there. What's starting tomorrow? Tavern, new business, ends in 1.1 day. Marketing events. Okay, so we get a bonus because we are a new business. And we still have some brews to sell. Things are looking good. I do think we have to start imagining a new layout here because I don't like that there's very little space between the bar if I extend the bar this way and this waiting area here. Because then, like, if it gets crowded, that's the people. How are they gonna line up? You know. So maybe we move the bar out here, Like boom, boom, boom. Corner. Wait, what if? Okay, what if? What if? Just got a vision. What if the bar is like, delete this one. Bear with me. Let's make it a little bigger. What if the bar is like this? Oh wait, no. I goofed. I lied. No, I was gonna. I built that up so much. I thought it was gonna be an L, but then I forgot about this wall. But I like this idea of a corner bar. That might be kind of sick. And using the wall in the middle behind the bar counter, so we have a huge like space for the people to work. But this wall kind of ruins it. Unless we like the corner wraps around here, and maybe it won't ruin it. I hate this wall so much. Maybe we're making a mistake. Maybe we need to make our bar this way. Oh, but then there are these walls here. What are we supposed to do with this space?
What's a tavern without a crowd? Come on in, everyone.
Okay, achievement, host. Oh, we welcomed 100 visitors. Sick. Tony, the woodcutter. Their dream job is learning about mystic runes. Worries about throwing parties. Insists they fall in love easily. That's something you insist. And then Bella Luna. They seem like twins. A reveler. Has never tried avoiding interactive fiction. Uncertain about their sparkling eyes. Loves cheese making. And we've got Cheryl over here. Worries about their many lovers. Believes that they inherited a lovely dinner set. Well, they can inherit our little fucking pumpkin over wherever it is if they want. Enemies hate their luxurious black hair. I'm sorry? Oh, back hair. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not black hair. 100 visitors, hundreds in the chat for 100 visitors. Thank you, chat. Yes. Honestly, we do got to celebrate that. Maybe we could give people bonuses, but 28 gold bonus right now seems a little crazy for us. Okay, Batul, you were doing great. Skylar, you're also doing great. Okay, wow, we've got quite a few customers coming in. Are we gonna have enough? Honestly, I think we can just push it up because this is all we've got. Oh, notepad is up. Thank you, chat. Sorry. There goes that. I still like the idea of the L-shaped dream, but I don't think it's gonna work. This wall is tough for when people funnel in here. They immediately get split up. So what do you do? What do you do with a situation like that? Maybe we do the bar horizontally, so there's a bar here, and then but then it splits up the bar. Maybe the bar goes this way, and maybe it's a huge L. Maybe it's huge. We dream big. But then there's so many places that they're gonna serve. Like I wish. Like what other things can we make that? Bar corner, tap. Maybe we do put the tap on the bar just so we can extend this a little farther. I don't know. We're still dreaming. Okay, we're out. We sold out of one, and we only have 8 of these left. So I think it's fine to kind of jack up the prices. Because we need more stock. When's the next? Wait, let's cancel that. When's the next? In 15. Oh, okay. No, we're gonna restock very soon. We're gonna restock very soon. This is what 12. All right, we'll be fine. And we have 108, and our approval rating went up to 74. That's great. And we just need to serve 3 more patrons, and we're gonna be just fine. And how much money did we make? Yesterday we were minus 490, but that's our establishing cost. That's okay. And today we are positive 48 so far. Things are looking good. Let's see. And then we got the Rusty Bucket going. All right, cool. For everyone who's just joining us, this is our second branch. Our original branch is called the QuantumBucket, and it's over here. Wait, no. all the way over here in the bog in Stillwater. And then we created our second branch here, and our goal is to create. This was my attempt at laying out a blueprint, but our goal is to create a 5-star tavern that's open for 24 hours, kind of like the IHOP of the fantasy world. This fireplace is here because sometimes when it's raining, patrons come in and they look for a place to dry off, and you need a fireplace for them to do that. And then we have Big Soup here because apparently you can make soup, and the chat and I were talking about whether or not it's going to be a large pot or a single serving of soup per customer who wants it. But I think we got to level up to find out. And also I got to plug the Discord again. This game was voted in the Discord for me to try out. So if you want to vote on or suggest a game for me to try out next on stream, join the Discord. And you could also get direct messages for when I stream next. Because if you catch the streams live, there's no ads. At least I don't think there's ads, but on the replays there is ads. But yeah, join the Discord. How about our Wordle streak? What are you doing back there? Okay, maybe I should move these back. I just do want them closer. This layout is tough. These double walls. This is my problem right now, chat. Wait, what was that? I think that was Skylar. Skylar here is a comedian. So he gives a boost to his serving. He makes people laugh and stuff. So I think right here, comedian has a great sense of humor, boosts server satisfaction. Let's see if they post something on the bulletin board. No, they don't. But these double walls right now are my arch nemesis. You can't demolish these, and I'm trying to figure out the best way to set up the bar here. My new thought was making a large L. But then there's this wall here that I thought is gonna ruin the whole vibe. So I'm not really sure. How to go from here. Oh wow, we are receiving a lot of customers right now, and we only have how many of these left? 5 of these left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. What is this? Increase production. Prioritize. Wait a minute, there's a well here. What? Wait. Manage stock? Larder menu. Larder menu gives you an overview of your tavern's inventory. Wait, what happened? Okay, 10 requested. Let's just see what happens. I don't know what this is. But we'll see if we can get water. But what I was saying is we're about to run out of this. So we need to order some more stock. Okay, chat, I see your message for a concept, but before I lose my train of thought, I think I need to, we'll get back to that shortly. But we're about to run out of stock. I think we need to make a delivery because we close in 3 hours. We only have 5 more brews to serve. Merchant arrives in 12 hours. I think they're gonna arrive before we open again next? No, they're gonna come in the night. Or maybe not. Tavern will close. Unclear. But what we can do is we can order from over here, Baron's Brewery, and get a delivery for 5 gold or 29 gold for 1.5 hours. 13.7 hours. Okay, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, right? This person comes in 12 hours anyway, so it's not worth paying for that. All right. We're fine. Okay, chat. Okay, concept. Storage room is the whole back area long hallway. Bar is along the wall after that, then big seating area. Okay, so you're saying this is all storage room back here, right? And then we have a bar here so you can exit. Oh, that is interesting. Let's see. Hold on, this track is a little loud. Let's see if we can. I'm wondering if there is a restriction, but like this, right? Honestly, that's not a bad idea. And then let's see. Okay, our second test is to see if these pallets can fit back here and still give space for people to move. Yeah, I think so. So we'll just line this up. It won't allow us to do like a double 2-stack wall of pallets, but we can just line this all up with stock. And then this entrance is just like a... Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Wait, let's get back to the drawing board. let's get rid of this. Let's move the storage room back here. So let's get rid of these guys. I don't know what all these things are. So storage, we said was like what, gray, brown, whatever this is. And we want it, this will be all storage. Like this, right? Yes. So storage over here. All right, got that over there. We know what this means. Storage over here. Can I increase the size of this? Yes. Okay, so we have storage here, and then we move the bar over here. So let's get rid of this. And then the bar was red. Bear with me here, chat. And so if the bar is over here, it's like one long horizontal. One long horizontal, but the bars aren't that long. But definitely like a bar here, right? And then we can have this be the, and then we'll put the kitchen somewhere up here. This is a vibe. I like this plan. Bars along the wall after that, and then big seating area. Yes. Okay, cool. All right, I'm happy. Chat seems happy with it. I'm actually pretty excited about this too. And then I think we can move the kitchen over here. Or no, or do we leave the kitchen down? We can leave the kitchen down here. Oh, but then this wall is here. I know, I think you're right that we need this open space. So I think the kitchen is up here. The kitchen is up here. I don't know exactly how large the kitchen will be. Let's do green for the kitchen. So let's say kitchen is like here. Let's just say, right? And bars over here, or do we? But then, and then service staff can get the window from over here, and then, because then, yeah, we can make like more seating and stuff around this way, because they warned you would have a lot of customers. Yeah, I think we need more customer space for sure. And then, because of the Harvest Festival. Okay, cool. And honestly, maybe we can put like a bathroom down here. This is good. I think I like this ideation. That gives us a direction for sure. So we'll keep the staff room there for now. Let's get through this day and then see what we can do about reorganizing. My one worry is the cost of this moving the floors over there. Because we need to make money. That's always the number. Oh, I'm sorry.
We need to make money. Money.
That's always our number one objective. So we can, you need
To make money. To make money.
make money to make money. Oh wait. So this does create water. I didn't know this was a thing. I wonder if that uses Batul's dog's body stat or not. Maintain speed, repair speed. Uses a lot of energy. Okay, but we've got fresh water on the menu. Where do we put the fresh water? That's the question. Crafted fresh water. We made one. Wait, this is sick. I've never seen this before. Did we close? Oh. You're gonna leave something? Come on, Joelle. You know you want to leave something. Come on, do it. I don't know if she did. That's fine. We'll get her next time. Shout out Batul, employee of the day. Absolutely. Batul is taking that initiative, getting us a whole new source. Where's the water? Okay, so the water is here. Can we put water in the tap? No. So where does the water go? What do you do with water? Am I crazy? Water that's a little cheeky. Used in, not usable in any known process. Stored in pallet larder shelf. Liquids, 10 liquids. Stars. Okay, halfling rating, shelf life. Spoils in 5 days. What do we do with this water, y'all? Maybe we make a new dish? Grilled. Grilled skewer needs grill, none available. Okay, it's not here. Is it another drink? No, it's not. Didn't we see like water as like a thing somewhere? But okay, well we have water. I felt like I remembered being able to price fresh water somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we got stock. Prioritize. Maybe you need it for eventual soup. Oh my god. Soup, water for soup. Oh my god, chat. It's all coming together. Everything leads. Everything leads to soup. Water. In the end, that's the real hero of this journey. All things lead to soup. Okay, cool. So, I mean, clearly we've got something going. But where do we... I felt like I remember seeing a setting to price water, but we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's end out this day. I like the plan. I like the plan of moving to the left here. But that involves setting up a new tap room floor this way, right? How much would it cost? Okay, let's get it. Let's get a quote. Let's get a quote. Tap room like this. Let's do like that. How much is that? 55. That's honestly not bad. Okay, not bad. And then storeroom, let's say up to here. 22. So what was that? 70, 77? Should we do it, chat? I think, okay, let's try to be, we realistically only need this much for right now. We can do that. We can afford that. Can I remove this storeroom? Is that like a thing? Demolish mode, maybe? No, I cannot. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We live with our decisions. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Chat, please. Yes. Y'all are geniuses. Is it like that? It's unclear whether or not that's like an extra block or not. No, that removes from the storage room. So, like, what if I did like that? Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. Maybe you can't price water because water is free?
Nothing is free in life.
I do think I saw the reason oh, hold on. We gotta turn these into doors, right? Why wouldn't I turn them both into doors? Oh, because it costs money. Shh. I just literally said nothing's free in life. I forgot that doors cost money. Okay, let's move this now. Let's just move this here. And then we'll move the pallets over here. I'm actually really excited about this. And then here we'll move this into the fake storeroom as like kind of to make it just look nice. Yeah. Honestly, this is sick. Great idea. Thank you for the idea, chat. Maybe no demolish, but you just have to cover it up with empty or normal floor. Yeah. Oh, there's empty floor. I didn't even realize that. But let's see. If I do this, does it give us refunds? Refunds. Yes. Chat, you are a genius. What you see? This is. We wouldn't have. Thank you so much. This is truly an undertaking of multiple genius minds. You know, I'll be happy to do a maybe.
90-10 split of the profits. That sounds fair. Yes.
I think we don't need to destroy this stuff though. I think I'm happy to leave it unless we need the money. But let's try working this. I think this one goes over here. And then we rotate it this way. Wait. Let's get the taps there first. I am actually quite excited about this. Okay, but now the question is, how do we set up this bar? If you Do we create a little corridor behind it? Or unless they have to go to the front of it to load the taps. Or we make a little wall this way of taps, and then we have a corner this way. That might work. Because I am excited about the corner bar idea. What are we thinking? Okay, well, here, let's just start moving things. That's the best way. The best way to to do creative things is to just start trying things. Especially when it's like this, where you have the freedom to just move things around willy-nilly. Okay, so I thought maybe if we did this, and then we had a corner bar over there, but I like the idea of the taps being on the back. I'm pretty attached to that idea. I wish I could do straight on. I keep moving the camera, but the other thing is we could remove this doorway here and just seal it off so we can actually use this. Maybe that's the move. Maybe we seal off this doorway. Demolish and we gain 10 back. Cell door, yes. I believe that was literally the amount we paid as well, so it's not like we're losing money from like making these mistakes. Okay, great. So let's move this over. Oh god. All right, this is one of those things. It's snapping there, but I feel like that's not actually right. Am I crazy? Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. No, don't do that. Okay, boom, boom. And then we want these to be right there, right there. Ideally, you know, we extended this way so other patrons can't enter the bar, but we'll get there eventually. I think that's coming together. Okay, cool. And then we can, actually we can move these things over here now. And actually that kind of fits perfectly right here. Look at that. Boom. All right, and then I do think we move this fountain now. It's all coming together, y'all. All right, and then does this fit there? It doesn't quite fit there, but I do want to extend that for more taps and stuff. What is this? This is like a little cabinet with things. That is like a cute thing to have in the back of the bar. It is. But maybe we move this. We can put that there for now. Or I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna move it there for now. But we've got something going. And let's get this kind of like a rug here. Really tie that spot together. And then we have the waiting bench here. We can move that here. The fountain should be in the main area because that's like kind of like the main attraction. I did like having an interest point at the end here for when people enter the hallway. And we thought the fish might be fun. Actually, no, wait, that's where this could go because it kind of needs a little more space off the wall to make this other cabinet flush, right? It's a little. Can we move this down a little bit this way? It's kind of clipping, but I would kind of rather the clipping than it have it be sticking out. I hope you forgive me for that, chat. All right, cool. And then we can put our fish, our little fish guy down there. So when they're coming down the hallway, oh no, you see that? Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm gonna put that there for now. The waiting bench is over here, so we want a light over here by the waiting bench. But let's move it closer to the bar. Oh god, this is gonna get so intricate. Let's have time going while I do this so we don't waste too much. But we got all this space. That was a genius idea. I think. Eventually we're gonna expand the tap room this way, so don't worry. It looks cramped right now. But I do think it's coming together. Let me know if you think there should be any different choices made, chat. But I also think we can eventually do a corner bar this way. So it's like boom, and it comes around, and it like turns this corner. We'll have two corners, and then we can do an L shape there. I think that's the idea, right? Let's take a peek at our blueprint. Because I guess this is actually farther out here. Here, let's... this was the problem with having a not accurate drawing, is that the proportions are kind of messed up. I don't know the hotkeys for marker. Maybe it's M. Oh, it is. It is M. Oh, but it is still green. Right. Oh wait, where did my marker go? Oh, it's here. And turn it black. It's kind of like that. It's kind of more like that. And so we want to... I thought it'd be cool to have like an L like this. And then we have the kitchen here. I agree. I think it's coming together. I agree. You executed the vision. Sick. Thank you, chat. Cool. So I think the vision is to eventually replace this cabinet with an L bar. And then we'll extend this tavern room this way. So we'll feel a lot less cramped in execution. I still don't know. We have water here. I still don't know what that's for fully. We have this over here. And we can move the bulletin board maybe into a communal area. No, I mean, you want the bulletin board right when you enter. So you can like, you know, see what's going on in town, in the community. Okay, so what's over here? So this is a waiting bench. This is a waiting bench. The waiting bench could go over here away from the fountain, and then maybe we put the fountain... The fountain is key. Wherever we put the fountain is gonna be big. Drinks category rated. Are drinks not being rated high? 57 on the drinks? Oh, you know what it is. You know what it is. It's the prices. We can lower the prices. We increased the prices because we were worried. But we also we're gonna restock. So let's bring the prices back down to like where it started, and then we will get higher quality drinks. And then we can execute this. All right, this is sick. I am very excited with the direction this is headed. We also have this water thing. Maybe we can stock up on another water if I do this. But I just don't know what we're using water for. So maybe we don't get ahead of ourselves here. Servings 10. I'm pretty sure there was a water section. I remember seeing that water was like 35 gold for some reason. I remember that. But why isn't it on the menu? Is it a side? Oh, here we go. Ingredient. Oh, it's just an ingredient. Not available. Maybe we need something to distribute the water. Food. Add dish. Mains. All right. We must need to level it up or something. Okay, so we gotta increase our drink rating. We will get higher rating, higher quality beers from this the merchant, and then we can increase the our rating. Because once we get a 1-star rating, we will unlock kitchens, and that's when we can really unleash our secret weapon here, Batul. Because she has 95 cooking. 5% chance to contaminate food when cooking? Excuse me? 60% chance, 6% on 1-star, minus 9% on 2-star, plus 20% chef skill, minus 20 other skills, 26% faster when performing chef tasks. Okay, sick. Okay, cool. All right, we've got our merchant. We can get things. Brown bread. We don't have a kitchen yet, so we cannot get that. So let's get... Oh, here. 3-star. Am I crazy? We have a 2-star. We have a 1-star. We're almost out of that. Cleaver surprise. This is kind of our bread and butter. So let's get one of these so we make sure we have that. Maybe you can water down the beers underground. Yes.
Yes. Yes, chat. Yes.
That's exactly how we should be thinking. Deep Cavern Lagoon. I think we want to increase our drink rating so we can get that 1-star. So let's get... Do you think... Okay, so my thoughts right now is either we get 1 Cleaver Surprise, so we always have our like staple, and then 1 Deep Cavern, and we have 2 items on the menu, or we only get the Deep Cavern Lagoon.
So they have to buy the most expensive brew.
Also, notepad is up alert. Oh no, thank you, chat. Oh. I have the stream. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, chat. Notepad is now gone, I believe. Alert! Alert! That's the other thing my new mixer can do. I can make that like 808 kick. All right. Anyway, so my two strategies right now: we get Cleaver Surprise for our like bread and butter that we keep going, or we also get the Deep Cavern, or we only get the Deep Cavern. And if we only get the Deep Cavern, then we can force them to buy our most expensive thing, which sounds like good in theory, but in execution, is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know. So maybe we do it. Maybe we try it. What is this? Shelf life 10 days. Shelf life 10 days. We're going to be out of Cleaver Surprise. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to be a boutique. Boutique. Let's get all three. Am I crazy? This was 15 gold. Let's get all three. And then we only have... We're going to run out of this shortly.
Sometimes you get a distant look, like you're listening to someone no one else can hear. What's
Oh no.
that about?
Chat. Hops is onto you. Hops is onto you, chat. Wait, what? Does this game know that I'm streaming? Do you have divine boom sounds? Sorry, I'm derailing, but I'm curious. I don't have divine boom sound. I think I have to go into my mixer settings, but I just have the 808. I think I have like a bleep tone for when I want to curse, but I have to assign the button to that. And then the other one was there's another sound. It might just be like a hi-hat or something. But let's Deep Cavern Lagoon. We'll put that
Our
into here.
drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
What? They have. How did they earn a 1-star rating? We literally haven't served anyone yet. But okay, cool. Cool. We'll take it. We got 76% satisfaction. We've got a star earned. Oh, hell yeah. Sick. We did it, chat. Oh, that's the first time they animated it like this. Hell yes. Okay, cool. So now that we have the 1 star
already? I knew you could do it again. Once can be fortune, twice is skill.
Okay, yeah, I believe that. Oh, sorry, narrator, I cut you off. Okay, we unlocked toilet. Sick. Oh, I forgot about the toilet. We'll figure out where to put the toilet. We can do that. We're toilet masters here on this stream. Food window, kitchen grill. Whoa, scroll rack. What is this? This is new. I have no idea what this... Wait, what are these things? Meat hook for the storeroom? Where's the scroll for the tap room? Okay, a meat hook. That's sick. Cleaning gear. Does this make them faster? Soup pot! Yes! Hell yes. Okay, we got this, chat. We know what we're getting next. Soup pot, fine bench, and then another well. No, but I mean, chat, we got it. Soup pot. This is what we've been waiting for. This post-it note, the soup. Now we know what the single missing piece was. Soup pot. Because in the end, everything leads to soup. All things lead to soup. That's what we learned. That's what we know. Yeah, we got soups in the chat. wait, I gotta get my Charlie Day red string. All things lead to soup. Just got the notification. Q's live. He started 2 hours ago. Hi, Q. I'm telling you, Mr. Lab, you gotta join the Discord so you get the immediate notification. Also, thank you everyone for joining us. We are, to catch everyone up, this is the second branch for our franchise. Oh, wait,
your progress.
This is the second tavern of our franchise. Our original tavern, the QuantumBucket, is here in River Bottom here. A quaint little tavern. That's where we started, and we came up with the dream. Do I still have the notes up? I do. We came up with the dream to create a 5-star rated tavern, with the rating systems over there, with the 24, that's open 24 hours. I haven't done it yet. I don't even know if it's possible, but I think we can, but judging by the schedule mechanics. But we want to have a 24-hour tavern that's kind of like the IHOP of the fantasy world. And then soup is, it's always the main plot is soup. This is our layout that we've been sketching out for the tavern. Our biggest enemy so far has been these double walls because you can't demolish them. So we originally started out the stream with our tavern over here. But these walls were kind of making the space cramped. And then chat came up with the incredible idea to move the tap over here and the storeroom back here. And now we are looking good. We are looking good. It doesn't look good right now, as good as I think it will be. But once we expand this tap room, it feels cramped, but it won't be as cramped once we expand this and we make an L-shaped bar here. I think that's our goal. And then we're gonna have a kitchen over here, and we are going to finally be able to make soup because we just unlocked 1 star, allowing us to build a kitchen. I stopped engaging with new social media formats before Twitter was a thing. Yeah, that's fair. Honestly, respect to that, Mr. Lab. We came from soup. We returned to soup. You came right in time for soup. I gotta.
We came from soup. We returned to soup. Soup is everything.
Great. We got a bulletin board here making us some income. Not as much as our other place though. But let's get back to it. Oh, and we got a new Halflington post. Maybe there's new write-up about us. Halflington's new tavern. A toothsome treat in town. If you like food and drinks, and we know you do, you'll be as happy as a slate keep. With a second helping to hear that a new tavern has opened. It's called the Rusty Bucket. You won't have any trouble finding the place. It's in the same location previously occupied by the Beer and Back Again. Okay, yeah, we know what that's a reference to. Star Wars, right? Yet another fire. Probably not all cookie baking mishaps, authorities say. Is 7th lunch the new second breakfast? What your foot hair says about you, 10 fun new styles for fall. Do halflings like braid their foot hair?
Did that headline mention another fire? It seems the fires are all happening to businesses expanding for the festival. Curious.
Okay. So this fire thing has been, we got, sorry, the blue notepad alert. Thank you, chat. Oh my God. The fire thing has been a motif that's been here every now and then. So the previous owner of this tavern, it burned down. So we are suspicious that there's an arson. Oh, and I noticed this farm earlier. And judging by the well mechanic where we can get fresh water from here, I would bet that maybe this game will expand into farming. Because that would be sick. Okay, let's set up our menus before we open up too. This is our big ticket item. We paid 15 a barrel for this, if I recall, right? 15 a barrel. And this is our standard issue, but we only have 2 left. So what I'm thinking is we increase this. No, we leave this 20. Maybe we increase this to 12 so we can increase this to 24. Human rating, halfling rating. We'll start off expensive because we only have 2 of these left, so maybe we can sell 2 of these for the high price, and then we will once we run out of these, we can lower our top shelf brew. I think that'll get us quite a bit of profit, and then we can expand this. But then now we can make our kitchen. Oh, and we need to make a toilet, kitchen and toilet. Should we do service for today before we make the kitchen, or are we too excited about the soup? I mean, I'm kind of excited about the soup. We're gonna make the kitchen. Okay, but how big do we make the kitchen? How big? Honestly, we can turn this into a bathroom. That might not be bad. Remove this door, bathroom over here. Also, I'm curious, can you plant stuff in your dirt patches? The dark brown dirt, like decorative plants down the line? I am not sure. I mean, these are just decorative. I don't think, like, planting these will do anything. Because, like... Oh, we can move the rug! The runner. No. Can't be planted yet, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, it looks like they wouldn't put that there without them knowing that the players are going to want farming, especially in a game like this. Okay, kitchen. What do we need space for in the kitchen? This is exciting. This is what this is all about. Food window, grill, soup pot, and then cleaning gear. I think we need space for a grill and the soup pot. So let's make the kitchen. I mean, that's a respectable amount of space. Yeah, that's a good 25. Oh God, we don't have money. Chat, we don't have money. We don't have money. Oh no, I'm not gonna take out a loan. I'm not gonna take out a loan. Oh yeah, no. But we learned that we can remove with the empty, so we can remove some space here because we're not using this space. So we'll just extend this into one long hallway, right? Right? No. Oh. It says 0. It says 0. Get 0 back. Why? Oh, but the storeroom. Maybe the storeroom. The storeroom? No. Chat. Didn't we see a refund earlier? Am I crazy? Was it for the staff room? What's 60? Oh, it's because of the furniture. It's because of the furniture. The floor doesn't want it. You don't want to connect it to the tap room. I do want to connect it. I do want to eventually increase the width of the tap room like this, but I don't think we have the money for it. So I'm going to make the kitchen there just so we have the outline there. And we are going to expand the tap room. But I think we have to start with this day and make some money first. Oh, cool. And we have a kitchen checklist. But we are not there yet. We are not there yet. I gotta say, this game is very addictive. I wasn't planning on streaming 2 days in a row, but I just kept thinking about it, and now we're here. And I am happy that we have expanded, because now we have this whole new space. All right, first customer of the day. Bertram, a dancer, known for their hero's journey. Worries about fighting oozes, an expert at working with sheep. This tavern needs an awful lot of cleaning as well. Wait, did Bertram just propose? Did they just get engaged? Did you see that, chat? Known for their sparkling eyes. Yeah, that makes sense. Wants to pretend to be a ghost. Okay, yeah, we all have our hobbies. Learning to love, accepting compliments. All right. Love in our tavern. Maybe we'll host a wedding. Charge extra for that.
Charge extra for weddings.
71%. Our approval rating, 76. I'll take that. The QuantumBucket ended at like 86 approval rating, I believe. We're getting there. Oh wait, a letter from the mayor's office. When did this come in? They will have to walk to the food outside to get it to the customers for now. But we don't have a kitchen yet, so I don't think we have to worry about that. All right, esteemed Tavern Keeper. We just heard about your tavern's new 1-star rating, and we're just pleased as punch over here at the mayor's office. Your success brightens and improves the entire region, and we appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta adjust my mic. To express how happy we are, we're sending along some gold to invest in the finest tavern experience for our citizens. I think we're doing it. Don't try to give it back. It's a gift. Have a real good day. Estelle Slate Keep Mayor's Office. P.S. Any gift baskets you've sent us got lost on the way, so we made one to gift ourselves from you. It's lovely. All right, sure. I mean, honestly, Halflington seems like a place where we can
really take advantage of the populace to make as much money as possible and drain their pockets.
So I'm really happy with our decision to open a second branch here.
Wow, if 1 star impresses them, imagine how thrilled they'll be with our progress come festival time.
People keep talking about festival time, and I have gotten zero information about this festival. We know it's a harvest festival. Whoa, wait, how much did they give us? 300 gold. Okay. Now we can open up the kitchen. I think it's worth doing that first, because I am too excited about this soup pot. Okay, well first, let me make the tap room connected. Just to connect it. Right, 12, boom. And then let's give us, I hate that there's the wall there, but, and then we want, Okay, where do we put the food? I mean, the food service. So if we extend the bar, I think it goes over here. I think the idea is to have separate employees that are only serving. Oh no, but people who serve also go behind here. So they need to have access behind here. So there'll be an exit this way. So maybe the doorway is here, right? The doorway is here. So they can access it and then step out of the bar that way. I think that's it. I think that's it. We can always move it later. We'll get a grill cooked up here. And a grill and a soup. Oh, I think I want the soup pot in the corner. That feels like a cozy place for the soup. We want the smell of the soup to waft towards the customer. So we'll put it here. Quick access for the soup, right? Oh no, here. We're gonna put it in the corner here. That's a good setup. Don't forget the door. Oh, that's what you mean they have to walk outside. Oh, okay. Thank you, chat. What would I do? What would I do without you? Foundation door. Okay, we could put it, well, we're gonna extend the storeroom this way. Where do we put the other door? Do we say you can't enter the kitchen from like the main area over there, so we don't have to worry about like unruly customers getting into the kitchen? I think so. I mean, this is just the staff entrance. I would like them to have an emergency exit, but I don't think we have to worry about that in Halflington. The voice changer is incredible. Thank you, chat. I enjoy it very much. Let's. Okay, God, this is what gets me. We have the money. I could just put the door here, but I am gonna do this. I am gonna do this. Am I crazy? I must be crazy. I just want the food close to the kitchen so they don't have to walk too far. How much is it? 7. All right, we can afford 7, right? 7 plus 10 for the door, I guess. Fine, sure. All right, kitchen. We need grill. Let's get the grill over here. So we've got our master chef, Batul can work both of these stations, right? If you extend it all the way, you get a free door. Damn it! Yeah, absolutely. I don't know why I didn't do that. All right, let's, I feel like if we put the grill here, they can quickly turn, but it just feels dangerous. It feels dangerous, but maybe that's good. I'm gonna put it there for now. Let's put it there for now. Floor mat. Oh, we haven't gotten a floor mat. Yes. Let's put the floor mat here. So they say welcome. You dust off your feet and you enter. Boom. Easy. Oh, I don't like where that is. Is it on the outside or the inside? This is what we've debated last time. I think it's on the inside. But it looks... Oh, it could be on the outside. It just gets so dirty on the outside. Let's put that here. And then I think we also need a floor mat here. How much are floor mats? I'm getting like crazy. I'm like, see, this is what happens. I get money and I just immediately want to spend it. I wanted to put another floor mat here, but no, not yet. Because they have to go out and get the stock. But the idea is we need to do this first. Okay, so we got... Here, let's look at this. Build a table, design a meal, have meals ordered. Okay, we got our kitchen stuff, right? Cleaning gear, we'll get to that later. That's like an additional thing. These are connected. There's a doorway here. We need to make a toilet, but we'll get to that. Select a meal. Create a meal. Empty. No meal is selected. Cool. We'll get there. Money is worth nothing till you spend it. So true. So true. I'm gonna move this. I think the water needs to be by the soup. But let's see. Let's create a meal. Let's see what soup we can make. I'm so excited. That one tweet where the candle budget is $3,000. I don't think I know that reference. Floor mat budget going crazy. Yeah, we're gonna just fill the place with floor mats. Then we don't ever have to clean. Okay. We got stew, and we know there's already a competitor in town that doesn't give their stew. That was in the paper before. Someone claims to have the best stew, but they won't sell it to anyone. And then morsel soup. Okay, a watery broth containing morsels of meat or vegetable. A hearty stew loaded with chunks of roast and perhaps some vegetable as well. I mean, stew sounds better than morsel soup, but morsel soup is probably cheaper because it has more vegetables. Let's see, can we see stats? 40% water, 60% flavor, vegetables options as 20% flavor. Okay, and then what's morsel soup? Oh, it's the same thing. Oh, but what do we have access to stock-wise? That's the other question. Let's look at the market. Halflington. We have berries. We've got these, and then here's the market. The Farmers Guild. Farmers Guild is where we want to look. Okay, we've got carrots. We've got mutton for 24. Golden heart carrots for 24. Farm hen is 28. Do they give more? Spoils 4.5, 4.5. Spoils in 5.5 days, so carrots are good. Gaffer spud, 5.5 days. That's good. Game hen, 4.5. But this is also a spoil rate. I think we're definitely gonna get potatoes because they have a longer shelf life, but only by a day. They are kind of expensive, if I'm gonna be honest. But we have mutton. 24. Honestly, the price is comparable. I think we can. I think we can get meat. I think we can get carrots. Right? Oh my god, this is so expensive. It hurts. It hurts. Flour. Oh, I wonder if we can bake in the future. Game hen. Honestly, okay. Let's start. We gotta start cheap. We do. Oh, but it's 3.5, 2.5 stars. No, we respect ourselves. We have the greatest chef. We have to give her the greatest ingredients. What's the delivery cost? Only 1 gold. Okay, cool. Do I double up on our stock? No, I don't think so. Let's get a side dish though. Oh, and also the extinguisher barrel. We've never gotten one of these, but maybe we do get one because they keep foreshadowing the fire. We just don't have money. All of our money is going. Okay, we're gonna get soup and bread. Give them the cheap bread. 81. We already have our drinks. I think this is good. Right? I'm not confident in my choices, but oh wait, what's this? Hearty, extra flavor for patrons tier 2 and lower when used in a stew. That makes me think we should go with a stew then. All right, I'm doing it. We got it. We're getting this. We only have 35 gold after we got that money from the city, but we're spending money to make money. No taters. We can't afford taters, chat. We can't afford it. I mean, we can, I guess. But I think we need to build a meat hook to store the stuff. That's the other issue. And we still need to build a bathroom. You feel like you need taters in the stew? All right, chat. You guys can organize your revolt when we have the money. Larder shelf. We need a meat hook. And then we also need a vegetable place. So I'm gonna put the vegetables here. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's get this day started. We need money. Oh, we also didn't make a table. Oh no. How much is a table? Okay, honestly, let's keep the day going because we're making money right now. We are actively open. Table. Small table, 60 gold. All right. There's always, I hate to say it, chat, but there's always the loan shark. We've gotten this far without taking a loan, but I honestly, this isn't even that much money. 19%, 7% interest, 33% interest for 8 days? No. We're not going to take a loan. We know the truth. This is empty. Let's put in our deep cavern lagoon. And then, so now we ran out of the lower barrel. So does that mean we can jack up this price and we'll still be good? Or do we lower the price because we want people happy? I guess it's like, this isn't like Supermarket Simulator where people don't buy it. If it's too expensive, it's more like people will. It's the approval rating. That's what it is. This is how much. So no matter what, they're gonna buy something, and it's whether or not they give approval. So we have a 77% approval rating. It was at 25 before, right? I think we can lower it to 22. 22. I feel that. Whew. Wow. We're stocking. They're serving. So next up, we need a bathroom. I mean, the bathroom could go here. Or we can change this staff room into a bathroom. Or change this. We were saying we're going to turn this into the bathroom. That's a good place for a bathroom, I think. And it's like has this little corridor. Yeah, we're going to turn there into the bathroom. Okay, we're already making money. We're doing good. When's our delivery coming? In 1.5 hours. So let's get a table. Let's get a small table for now because we want to be able to serve our food. Before I had like a VIP area. I mean, the restaurant section could be over here. For now, let's put the table here. This is kind of like out of the way. It's a little cozy. I mean, but then there's this pathway here. Over here. This is a good place for a table. We'll move it later. And then here, we can move our fountain. Let's put our fountain here for now, and then we'll move these guys over here, just so they have something to look at. We have a table. It is far from the servers. I do see that. Do a happy hour.
Do happy hours make us money?
I guess they do. I mean, we'll lower the prices once the barrels are about to go bad. And we still have this in the inventory. Turns to dust in 6.3 days. 77% approval rating. We're doing good. I don't know how much money this has been making us, but so far it looks like, oh, there's one new post. Looks like looking for love. Okay, cool. Our shipment should come. So let's get the meat hook. Let's get a meat hook for the meat. We don't have enough money. It's okay. Anyone? Customers, please? Yes, you. Everard. Everard, the Napper. Famous for the ability to see the future. Wants to try avoiding the unknown. Okay, those are two very good traits to have. Thinking about magic rings makes them ill. Everard, you're about to spend 20 gold. You're gonna do it.
You're gonna give us 20 gold. You're gonna get 2 drinks. You're gonna double fist the drinks. 20 gold to empty your pockets. Order them up. Do it. That is your future.
Hey, Whoop.
Hey, whoa. Did he do it? Oh, whoa! Dorothy! Oh my god! Wait, whoa! Excuse me. Dorothy, you're interesting and all, but what is this? Is this our delivery? What are you? Honestly, this music fits this Golem's like theme. It just comes and destroys itself and it's a self-destruction delivery robot. Oh my god. All right, Dorothy, what do you have for us?
You hear distinctive footsteps, brisk and precise like a ticking clock. You turn to see Dorothy frowning at the decor. A parcel is under her arm.
Frowning?
You're off to a decent start here. Plenty of space.
Okay.
That's good. You'll have your hands full soon. I brought you something to help.
More money?
She swipes a fingertip across the countertop. Her brow furrows in distaste as she reluctantly sets the parcel down.
Okay. What is it?
She taps the parcel.
Whoa.
The guild obtained this relic from an adventurer. They dug it out of a mouldy old dungeon or nicked it off a dragon,
book?
some
A
silly
tome?
business like that. We're calling it the Patron Attraction Board, PAB for short. It runs on some sort of divination magic.
Okay.
If you feed it gold, it
Everard
shows the
might know
future.
something about that.
You can use it to foresee the desires of groups of patrons before they arrive.
What? What? But we have to give it gold? Okay. I'm a little hesitant to spend more money here, but let's see. Maybe it'll give us something of value. It shows the future, and we're just using it for scheduling. That's true. Hey, thanks. I can't wait to try it out. I mean, maybe it can do something else.
If you know what people want, you can make sure they decide to come here, and you'll always be ready for them. It will revolutionize your business. Dorothy reaches over the bar to grab a glass and neatly pours herself a drink. She sips primly and eyes you bemused. Why? What would you do with it?
What would I do with it?
Make more money.
I guess that is what we're doing. So, I don't know. Maybe prevent crimes. That's kind of cool. Gamble. I mean, okay, yeah. That's the way we can make money. Can it say which horse will win a race? I'd use it in conversation to never say the wrong thing. Wow, there we go. Poof to social anxiety. Gamble. Nah. Gamble. I mean, that's what the voice on our shoulder says.
You would use this powerful magic simply to cheat? Surely you can elevate yourself from such base instincts and aspire toward honest work. Dorothy purses her lips and inspects her fingernails. Also, the guild already checked.
Yes.
It can't do
yes,
that.
of course. We've got it. Did you make the soup recipe? No, not yet. I think we had to wait for the ingredients to arrive before we can make the soup recipe. So that's still there. Move your other rug. You mean the runner? Or the circle rug? We'll figure it out. Dang, I guess I'll just use it the other way then. I am
See
curious
what you
about
do.
this. The new
Please
mechanic we
refrain from
unlocked.
letting me down. Dorothy sighs. Speaking of letting things down, I believe I'm due to let my hair down a little. She reaches back and adjusts her bun, loosening it ever so slightly. Much better. You know what? Perhaps I'll take a small vacation and stay in town for the festival.
This
I'll see
festival?
you afterward. Remember,
Okay, so she'll be at the festival.
guild expects great things here. More importantly, so do
And
I.
we do want to impress Dorothy. We earned her respect during the bar exam, so...
Ooh, a patron attraction board.
Oh,
That
this is
sounds
the last
fun.
thing we had to unlock.
Let's give it a whirl.
Okay. Open the patron attraction board. I guess we have to see it. Patron attraction, an arcane relic. Okay, click it. There's an unused rug around the corner. Is she honestly? Dorothy just is a stout, serious professional. So clearly, nothing like that would be happening between us. There is an unused rug around the corner where the old staff room used to be. Okay, I'll check it out after this. I think she might have been hitting on you. Whoa. Whoa. See further? Pay gold. Okay, what is this? Historic data. The mists of time are uncertain. Perhaps more coin could add clarity. Okay, what time is it right now? It's 5:06. Patron needs, patron tier. Okay, what is this? Switch upgrade. Click to switch between paying to see further or no more. What? Patron attraction board time. Patron attraction board accuracy. Okay, so this is today. This is the future. What is this? Okay, we can scroll. Switch upgrade. Switch upgrade. Okay, so what is this? This one, no more. Reveal patrons are considering a visit to your tavern and see what their needs are. And this one is drawback. Okay, sure. How much is this? Is this 1 gold? Did that help us at all? I guess we're gonna close soon, so it's not really useful. Okay, let's do 1 gold here. Okay, so what did we know? What did we learn? Commoner, tier 1 halfling, tavern open, drink. What's historic data? Here you can see reasons why a patron did or didn't visit your tavern. Optional needs, food, no main meals, scroll. Oh, scroll rack too. We don't know what the scroll rack does. Oh, okay. So these people are going to come to the tavern and they are going to get these things. Is that what? In a group of 3. Oh, we can like reserve 2 tops, 3 tops. Open, tavern open, make sure it's open, and they are going to come for a drink. And they're going to come at these times. Oh, and then if we have 24 hours, we can see what time. Okay, this is actually sick. But I do think the historical data is just as valuable as the future data. So I'm not sure this is that as groundbreaking, but we can come back to this. Okay, you said there's a rug? There's a rug around the corner where the old staff room used to be. Oh, this one! Wow, great eyes. Thank you so much. Where do we put this one? Where should we put this one? I think we could just move it in here for now. Just this is a little cute spot in front of the waiting room. Or it's like a floor mat for the staff because they're on their feet all day. That might be kind of nice for them. Quality of life. But for right now, let's think of our patrons first, and let's put it in front of this little waiting area. I think that's cute as well. Okay, so what we have to do, because I feel like we're getting to the point where there's so many things we're keeping track of. We're on the soup track, right? We're on the soup track. We are still looking for a fireplace, actually, to be honest. We got a soup pot. This is done, so I'm gonna remove that. And we finally understand what water is for. And all things lead to soup. Actually, you know what? I like having them there. But we can cross them out. We can check them off, right? Oh wait, why did that change? Okay, soup pot, water, done. Those are check marks. I don't know why it's looking like that, but we'll be fine. We need to make a bathroom, right? I want to investigate what this scroll rack thing is. And then we also have to make the recipe for our soup, but maybe we just do that now. And then I think those are our main goals, right? So let's see what the soup recipe is. I think we do stew because we got the meat hook, right? Oh, it's not here yet. We got to move we have to stock the things. I'm sorry, chat. We've got to stock. We've got to stock the storeroom here. Meat hook. Cool. Let's put the meat hook right here, right where it'll be nice and out in the open. 72%. New patron attraction board. Yes, we've unlocked this. This teaches me how to do it. Surely I don't need to read all of that. Okay. Yes. Stock. And then we've got a side dish and we've got meat. Okay, great. Let us make this stew recipe. Incredible. Water. Mutton. Can I double up the chunks? No. And then carrots. Okay. Base price 18. I feel like, okay, let's create it. And then we also have our side of brown bread. Incredible. Needs soup pot. We do have a soup pot, don't we? Oh, I guess we have to assign it. I feel like we could sell this for quite a price. Spoils rate, when does it spoil? 7.5 days? You've got to stock soup. Honestly, let's do 20. 20 for the soup, and then, well, if you want bread on it, 5 is honestly feels like it's a good additive. I do want the soup to be more than the brew, because it's like our big ticket item, but maybe we'll start it at 20, and as it increases, we will try out new things. And then we select a meal and we add stew. Boom. Okay, cool. So the soup will be in here, like you were saying, and that'll work out. Oh, and we have to get new lighting as well. So that's the other thing. We also want to invest in some lighting, but this is like less important, I think. And we'll probably, I mean, I feel like we're eventually gonna have to hire more staff as well. So we remember our goal for 24 hours. I want to make this a little bit bigger here. Sick. All right. I think this is all coming together, chat. I feel like we've got it. We started out with this little blueprint, and we've got our goals coming down. We've got our tavern. We've got our our secret weapon. Batul will finally be released, and we can set up some roles as well to specialize them, so we can make sure Batul's the one in the cooking area. But I think this is where I'm going to end the stream for now. I really appreciate you all joining me. I got to plug the Discord again because y'all voted for people. If you go into the Discord, you can vote sometimes for the games that I play next on stream. And this was an incredible game, and y'all voted for it, so I really appreciate that. And yes, and I also put updates on when I will be streaming next on the Discord. The link is in the description, so you can catch the stream live next time, and you can watch it without any ads, which is a big bonus because in the replays there is ads, but in the live stream there aren't any ads. And yes, and then the final update I want to give is the next video I am currently working on. It is going to be a very personal video again, but I'm very excited about it. It involves highlighting one of my friends that you will have all seen if you've seen my other videos. They are also in those other videos, and it will be dive deeper a little bit more into the history, the origin story of our friendship. But there's lots of action, drama, and challenges to overcome. And I'm probably going to post a sneak peek in the Discord as well. Again, another plug for that. But yes. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching so much. I really enjoy this game. I'm going to be streaming it again soon. And hopefully we'll reach our goals. All right. Goodbye.